What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And you are tuned in to another episode of Poor Minds,
where a drunk mind speaks sober thought.
We got a guest today. And y'all know we had to bring it back because we was doing like all the rap girls for a second.
We were.
And I was like, you know what? We couldn't get a lot of them on because it's like, y'all be busy, y'all be booked and busy. But I have been waiting for this because I have actually said this on the show.
Me too.
So I'm excited, y'all. We got Lakeyah in the motherfucking building.
Hey, y'all. Oh, I like that. I like that.
Yes. Like, I've said your name on the show plenty of times. I'm like, yeah, we got to have Lakeyah come through. It's like, you know what? I'll say this about you because I feel like right now we are in the era of women's hip hop. Like the women have came out swinging,
taking over,
and rapping. And you know what? I love pussy raps. I love to twerk, but I feel like you are one of the few girls, and this is no shade, but you are one of the few girls that like you really be rapping.
Y'all getting me hot.
Yes, like you really be rapping. And
Thank
you're
you.
young. When
I'm very
young.
young.
How young you were, I was actually surprised.
Really? What? Like what I give though?
Like
25?
No. I'm not saying that. I was just surprised because how advanced your bars were.
That's crazy.
Like you was rapping, like you had been rapping. I was like, damn, you must have started when you was a teeny tot.
In elementary.
Because baby, the bars was giving like you been, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about you because obviously physically I could tell you were young. I was like, you know, sometimes people, you know, I'm auntie, I'm 34.
Okay.
And I'm 32.
Yeah, sometimes people think I'm younger, so I was like, maybe
y'all do look
but
younger.
she is a baby. She's just cold.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That
So
sounds young.
how long
Like
have you
that.
been rapping? Like when did you start rapping?
I always been like musically inclined. I know y'all probably heard that before, but I can sing. So I've always been like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you to bust a little
Bust out with
No,
a
but
note.
I can sing. So I started out doing like, you know, covers to people's songs and shit. But I did this poetry slam team when I was in high school, and it was like, bitch, you sound like a rapper. And after that, I just started rapping, and I really could rap. Like, I gagged myself.
Right, like you were
I
surprised.
said, yeah. So it's really a God-given talent, though.
Yeah.
Like, it just happened for me, for sure.
Okay, so
15.
So talk about that. Like, were you always like a person who had a way with words, though?
Yes, I'm a Pisces. I just be talking my way into everything and out of everything.
Ooh,
For
you
real,
know,
like,
I got some.
I used to write paragraphs for my friends when they used to be, you know, in trouble with their niggas and stuff.
Ooh.
Like,
So you a wordsmith. You
Yeah.
and Drea, y'all alike.
Because I'm like that too. I be
Really?
writing. Yes, girl. My friends be hitting me up to write little paragraphs for them too.
What should
Yeah,
I say to
baby.
this nigga?
oh, I got you, bitch.
I'm going to
Okay,
get
so
you right.
We're going to talk about the industry and the
Yeah.
game a little bit with you because I feel like now, like I said, the women are dominating the music scene. But as of recently, I've seen a lot of women kind of like, they're taking control of their careers.
They
you know,
are.
like they're rapping about what they want to rap about. They're dressing how they want to dress. They're doing what they want to do.
Facts.
So do you feel the pressure though to still appeal to the male gaze?
Hell no.
Not at all?
Not anymore. Like, I got signed at 19.
Okay.
So it was very easy for me to be like, oh, is that how I gotta look? Or is that how I gotta sound? Because I had so many men, like, of higher power telling me, like, this is what a female rapper is.
Right,
like,
okay.
bitch, that's what we want to sell, you know? So I started growing up. I started really falling in love with who I am, how I look, and what I can, like, present to my fans. And then it was like, bitch, fuck y'all. Y'all gonna take it how I serve it or
Right.
not, bitch. I don't care. I'm making money either way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Because you've always gave to me like high fashion.
Yeah.
And I love
you have a
I'm
really
so
good
glad
sense
you
of style.
said that.
Yeah.
No, I'm so glad you said
For
that.
real.
Because me and my girlfriend say all the time, like, bitch, I'm from Milwaukee. Like, literally, we spend so much money on just flexing and just, like, being stylish and shit that sometimes people thought I was being, like, cocky or my ego was too big and shit. It's not that. It's just really in me. Like,
Yeah.
I love fashion. I like
definitely
looking
all
good.
key. Yeah. And it's
Yeah.
like the way your body style is like, girl, you can
really wear anything.
You can wear
Yeah.
anything.
You bitches are bad and y'all telling me.
I'm
Well, no,
telling
thank
you,
you,
for
but-
real.
Yes, but you bad as fuck too. And the thing is, it's like, but people don't understand, like, cause you have like more of like a model-esque type of body.
Yeah.
And I feel like when you got a body like that, you can really wear anything.
Yeah.
With us, it's like we a little thicker.
That's
so
crazy.
we can't wear everything, girl. Everything don't look right on me. I be looking a mess
Right.
sometimes.
I
and
see
certain
what y'all
stuff.
saying, but sometimes like fashion has drifted into another lane where it's like,
Yeah.
you know, it's cut for bodies like y'all. So sometimes small girls be like, damn, bitch, I can't fit nothing. That look good as
Yeah.
fuck on her.
I agree with you on that
Yeah.
because, like I said, I was surprised. Drea walked in here with her Givenchy on.
Girl, shut
Y'all see she
curved
put
up.
that shit on. But I will. But The truth of the matter
cannot
is,
deal
no, but it's the truth. But these high-end designers, they're making outfits like that because,
Yes.
you know, the thick
It's
girls
in.
be getting money
We
now,
need something
too.
too with a
It's
little
in.
stretch.
You
Yes.
know, it is cute, but when it comes to like, don't get me wrong, outfit fire, flame. But when I think of like high fashion and like
Yeah.
vintage couture stuff,
It's all
they
sample
still not
size
fucking
shit.
with
Yeah,
us on
it's
that
still
end.
It's
hard
sample
for us to
size.
find the piece.
I feel that.
It's
for
sample
sure.
size, and you are sample size, so you have that body type to where you gonna show up on a red carpet with something that's straight from the runway.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving to hear this because I went through a phase where it was like, bitch, I probably need to get my titties done, a little ass or something, and that's being in the industry.
Can I be
Yeah,
honest
but that's
right
what
now?
the industry makes
Yeah.
you feel
Can I be
like.
honest with you for a second? I actually had a conversation with Dre about you one time. And I said, this
Really?
girl is so beautiful. And I was like, I want them to stop putting like BBL fashions on her. Remember, I said that.
did say
I was
that.
like, she has like, she can put on the stuff like Zendaya is wearing and like the Law Roach
that.
designs. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, that's the tea that you
You
get.
got an eye too.
Yeah, so I was saying that because like I get it when you know the scene and how the girls look, but it's like you not don't
Yeah.
do that because
Yeah.
you have the tea that everybody really really wants.
See, that's why I had to make somebody that really understood, besides the fact that she is actually a stylist, my stylist now, Lil Key, she understands me, my body type, what I actually want.
Yes.
Because in this industry, they like, baby, this is how these hoes dress.
Yeah.
They be trying
This is
to
what
push
you
it
need
on
to do.
you.
No,
Right.
And when I was younger, it was easy for me to be like, all right, bet.
right.
Because I just moved out my mama's house. Ain't nobody gonna tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm trying to take it to the next level, so I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do for it. But
Right.
it took a lot of like sitting down and realizing, bitch, you representing for girls your size. You know what I'm saying? You a
Yes.
bad bitch in your own right. So just stop trying to, I'm so glad I didn't do it. Oh,
that's what I-
I was botched.
I am so glad you
I am
didn't
too.
either because
Okay, like I would have been so irritated if I would have like just been
If you would've
botched or
changed,
something.
yeah.
yes, because it happens. Like I look, I'm a surgery girl. Like everybody knows
Yeah.
I'm very open with
I
it.
live.
But I say this all the time. I do wish that I would have waited because I had to get like another round of surgeries to correct what I did when I was too young.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to like do what I thought I needed at the time. Like
Yeah.
I was working at the club and I let the pressures of
Ooh.
society get to me.
It's a
Right.
lot of pressures.
Now don't get it twisted, body's tea and I love it here, but I do wish I would have waited. You
Your
know what I'm
body is
saying?
tea, though.
Right.
Body is
Period.
tea.
You saying you from Texas. I would have thought it was
You're not.
like,
That's
was
what I be.
natural.
You know? But you know what? I
Like-
say this about BBLs all the time. I think people do have a misconception of BBLs because they're like, "Oh my God, all BBLs look terrible." But you have to
No.
realize the average BBL does look very natural. When y'all are on social media, the average BBL on social media looks crazy.
that's
Yeah.
what y'all see.
That's
Yeah.
what y'all see.
That's what y'all need to unfollow because there's
Right.
a lot of natural.
Natural.
tea
So
looking
many
at
women
bitches.
have
Yeah.
BBLs and you don't even know it.
And then I think too on social media, a lot of people, the BBLs be a little crazy, but people also be editing their photos to look
Talk
crazy
about it.
too.
Every woman, I don't give a fuck what anybody tell you. Like everybody is editing their photos.
Yeah,
Period.
for sure.
So like that's where I come in on being on live and telling girls like what you think is perfect, it's not perfect. Like stop saying, oh, I need this done. Oh, I wish I looked like you. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, half these hoes look like you.
Exactly.
They don't even
Yeah,
look like
without
that.
all the edits.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not gonna lie. When you walked up, I was like, "Oh my God, you look so good." Because it's been a lot of times I meet people. I'm like, "Oh,
Wait.
Yeah, not all.
oh, man."
disappointed.
Little
I be disappointed
tease.
sometimes. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not no shade, but
shade.
I think the thing that me and Drea are blessed in too is because like doing this show, like we in front of some 4K cameras. We don't get no filter.
I tell you,
Can't
what,
edit it.
You can't edit this. You know, it's like what you see is
once
what
it's
you
out
get.
there, yeah.
And it's
Don't
like,
give what it
so
is.
for me, like I didn't always have like the confidence that I do now. So that's
Yes.
something that had to grow on me. And like I said, you're so young. So I'm glad that you found that.
So what do you feel like helped you with your like confidence?
Honestly, I had friends that poured into me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think being around Dre a lot, because I would always be so down and hard on myself. I'll be like, oh my God. She'd be like, friend, you keep talking to yourself like that. How are you going to think other people are going to find you beautiful if you don't find yourself beautiful?
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah, it was.
You ate that.
Yeah, she did. She ate that one little
you.
thing.
And I feel like I've just always been like an overly confident person. Like,
Yeah.
because I feel like well, don't get me wrong. I have my insecurities just like
Yeah.
anybody else. And I have my days where I don't be feeling myself and shit too. And I might need a little pep talk from somebody. But for the most part, I just feel like you know you better than anybody else. So you can't listen to the outside noise, you know? People gonna always try to say shit about you and tell you about yourself, but you know you.
Right.
So you just gotta ignore all of that shit. But
Yeah, it took me a long time to get like confident because, bitch, I'm talking like I used to be long, slinky, like what's the one girl off Proud Family?
is
the
the
white
white
girl.
Sienna girl?
No,
La Cienega was skinny with the big
She
teeth.
was.
Zoe. Ooh.
Oh, Zoe.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's how I felt like I used to look, like just long, tall, all legs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it took me a long time, and a lot of people pouring into me, telling me like, "Oh, you got beautiful feet, beautiful legs." You know what I'm saying? Like you could be a model. It took a long time, but I'm so glad that I sat down and really just took time away from dropping so much music
Right.
and shit like that, because it made me realize like just be your fucking self.
Yes.
Like I went through a lot of just trying to be like the next bitch. That's just me being vulnerable. Like,
Right.
trying to be like the next bitch because you feel like that's what's gonna sell it.
Right.
And girl, I'm so glad I sat down because it's like, bitch, do you see me?
Right.
Yep.
And that's what I'm saying.
Because
Like,
I see me.
that's what I'm saying, because it's not a race.
It's not in real life.
It's not a race
really
in real
not.
life. And that's why I be like, man, like, you're so talented.
You
bro.
are.
Thank you.
It's like you really don't see a lot of like pure talent.
Yeah.
And that's why I be like, man, it is not a race, because me and Dre was doing this shit and we still not where we want to be. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I don't mind the journey because I'm enjoying the journey.
I'm so glad you just said that because I've been trying to just really live in every moment that I've been able to like experience. I just went to Grammy week, and it's not my first Grammy week. It's like my fucking third. Yeah, counting right. Fashion weeks, anything I do, like I just met Queen Latifah, and some people would be like, "Yeah, you just met Queen Latifah, bitch." I was gagged. I'm like, like I really want to. Like I had to tell myself to take a picture with her because like I've been trying to live in these moments, enjoying the journey. Because honestly, the best part of like doing all this shit is the grind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because once you get there, it's like you there.
Right.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I'm saying?
definitely
And then
gotta
it's like,
enjoy it.
I mean, look how, what I
Yeah.
told you yesterday. Remember how Beyonce literally was at the Grammys and it was a line of celebrities.
She's the
waiting.
celebrity
She
of all
is
celebrities.
that girl, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's like, I'm sure she has moments where she kind of just wants to, but she did that for 20 plus years. So I think these are the moments like we really need to enjoy and bask in. I love growing. I love the growth. Like,
Me too. I like to see myself like now versus where I was like 3 years ago. It's like, girl, you is eating
you
like
came a long way.
Yeah.
You have
a very long way.
You are so
You so young. You
ahead.
have so much farther to go.
I be feeling like I'm getting older. I'm finna turn 23. I was like, fuck.
But see, getting older is a beautiful thing. Like people look at it like it's such a bad thing, it's really not. Like if you feel like you confident right now, wait till you 25. Wait till you 30.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna be able to.
They're not gonna be able to fuck with you. They're not gonna be able to tell you nothing.
I just told my girlfriend like, oh, I can't wait to see myself at 40.
I'm telling you.
Well,
Fuck what y'all talking about. What? Like, you know, I'ma wait. Like, don't speed it up or nothing. But like, it's like, just imagine who you are gonna be like then.
You know what I was doing at 23?
What?
Girl, I was still in college.
Yeah.
Working at the club, chasing rich niggas around, like thinking I was popping young. Because, you know, I like the fact that you don't put so much value in your age and being, because I used to be like, oh, I'm a young, fine bitch. Like, you hoes can't compete with me. Like, that is such a crazy way
used to be
think.
scared to get older. I did not want to turn 30. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm about to be 30. I'm about to be so old.
That was me
I
when
was so
COVID
scared.
started. Like, bitch, where the fuck did 5 years go?
Yeah.
Right.
I was just like running around Milwaukee like with braids and braces, bitch. Now I'm like, you know,
Now you
in Atlanta just chasing a bigger dream. It's crazy.
Because I want to talk to you about that in a second. Let's get what we drinking first.
Okay.
I'm finna change my drink.
You are? I think I want a little tequila.
You see me over here sucking it down. That's how this shit good to the
I
pop
like mine, but I think I want to add a little shot to it or something.
Let's do that. So this one is called the No Hesitation, okay? And so we have some reposado tequila, we have some lemonade, and we have some peach liqueur inside. Then we topped it off with a little sparkling rosé. So for y'all don't have the liquor, but we can add a little shot, a little vodka, a little tequila, spruce it up a little bit.
Go ahead, turn me up, Todd.
You like it?
I'm gonna need your information.
Okay.
We gotta get you at one of the parties.
Cheers, y'all.
Thank you, Ty. This is really good.
Mm-hmm.
And as usual, y'all know this episode is sponsored by LS Cream Liqueur. Y'all make sure y'all go to y'all local liquor store, your local bar, wherever you at, and ask for some LS Cream. This is a black-owned liqueur. It's very good. You can add it on desserts, add it in your coffee, all that good stuff.
Yes, it's so good.
It
I
is
love
really
to add
good.
it to everything.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Dre Nicole.
And we have a very special announcement. Your girls will be at the Black Effect Network Podcast Festival.
Yes, absolutely. We gonna be there April 27th. And make sure y'all get y'all tickets at blackeffect.com.
Yes, Horrible Decisions will be there, Carefully Reckless, Deeply Well, and many more. It's going to be so fun. So if you've never seen Poor Minds live, I'm telling you, you're not going to want to miss this. So go to blackeffect.com and get your tickets.
Period.
I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to get the vibes going, an after dinner drink, you go and impress your date. Bring them home. Tell them, oh, you ain't never had this before. And it's black owned.
I put a little LS in my coffee.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck the cream.
Hey, you talking about putting in your
LS.
coffee. This is my coffee, bitch. That's
This
my
is how
coffee.
you get your day started.
Hell yeah. Get y'all some LS cream liqueur. Y'all need to have this in y'all house. Y'all need to go to wherever your favorite bar or restaurant is and start telling them, hey, this is what you need.
We want LS. We want LS.
Now, what you were saying, go ahead.
Well, no, I was going to say, so speaking of that, speaking of being in Milwaukee, being young, and then moving to Atlanta, because you got signed to QC when you was 19, right?
I did.
So how was that? Like moving from your hometown and then moving to Atlanta and being submerged in the industry so quick?
If I'm being completely honest, I'm still adjusting to it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I be telling myself, like, I be walking to the grocery store, like, not walking, bitch, but
Right.
hold on. I be going.
No, I took it as you got money.
Saying, oh,
Because usually them apartments that be above
Right,
grocery
you can just
store,
go
you got a
downstairs.
little money.
Wait, okay.
So I was
thinking,
like, hold on
you
now.
thinking.
She
Or
got
maybe you trying to get your
money.
steps in, you know.
So I used to go. I used to go to the grocery store like, what, bitch? I'm gonna wear my bonnet. Like, what, bitch? I'm trying to just go grab a little ranch.
Yeah.
I need a little ranch, but now I'm still adjusting. Like, people actually know who I am everywhere I go.
course.
Like,
Right,
but
yeah.
it gags me to this day. Like, why are you talking to me?
You be
And why are you
shook.
staring at me?
Yeah.
Like, but I be having to remember who I am and shit. I'm still adjusting to not having my family like around me. My immediate family, I'm super close with them. I grew up with siblings, like everything. Me and my sister, 3-4 years apart, and we was wearing matching clothes till I don't fucking remember. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm still adjusting to that. Gaining like friendships, real friendships in the industry is the hardest thing. I lost a lot of friends moving, so it's a lot of shit I'm still adjusting to. It's very hard to this day.
Because you moved at 18?
18, yeah.
What?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Oh, bitch, I had to go.
That's
that's what I'm saying. Like,
crazy.
what gave you that motivation? Because at 18, there was no way I was leaving the shelter. Of
Yes,
my
I would have been.
family.
And you
Really?
came by yourself
With my girlfriend.
with your girlfriend.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I had somebody.
Right.
I ain't had no money, but I had somebody.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had to tell my mom, like, oh, I'm about to go to college. You know, I had to finesse me a little situation so she could help me.
So you were lying.
I lied.
It's all right. It worked out though.
I love a
Exactly.
good
I bet
lie,
mama
though.
ain't complaining.
You know what I'm saying? She's not
Okay,
complaining. She's
okay.
not complaining. She's very supportive of the situation. But I went to an arts college out in Atlanta, Art Institute of Atlanta.
Okay.
And I didn't even finish a semester before I dropped out. I said, baby, I have to,
I'm not judging now. But
No,
I'm
but
like,
at least you
damn.
knew too. I
knew,
fuck with that. You knew what was for you. You knew that shit didn't work.
I knew I really wanted to focus on my music. And me and my significant other, we was like, bitch, if you want to do this, she was pissed off too, because it's like she hustling to pay the rent. I'm like, baby, I can't do this no more. I can't do the school.
Yeah.
Literally, one of my professors was telling me, like, yeah, Summer Walker went to the same school. She dropped out. Now she the biggest artist. I said,
It was like,
That's all the motivation I need.
I heard
that's
that.
it right there. That's it right there. That's all I need to hear. And shit, my mom helped me. The person I was with helped me. And it went well. It took a long time, though. We dropped the mixtape by ourselves. I like the sound of that. Y'all finna get some good
It's
shit.
on the way. That means it's on the
Some
way.
good ASMR.
Okay. And it worked out well, man. I dropped out of school and it was hard as fuck. Like, we were struggling. I never told this story before. Like,
Please tell it. 'Cause
But-
I don't want to sell people a dream here.
no,
because I know
please
it was
don't
hard.
just,
Yeah.
think it's gonna.
Think it's just
not.
gonna, yeah.
It's not that easy. We was broke for so long. Like, she had this Kia a nice little Kia. This was before all the Kia boys popped up and stuff. They
Okay.
we had a nice little Kia.
Kia and the Lakeyah.
Right?
Exactly. And I had to go all the way over by perimeter. She had to go all the way damn near, I don't even know the other side, but she was like, I don't know how we're going to do this. I ain't got no money to be hopping on the bus or like Ubers and shit. And I damn sure wasn't finna get on the MARTA. I don't know nothing about that.
Right.
I was gonna be lost. You know what I'm saying?
And the
So,
MARTA dangerous.
She went all the way. You know,
It is.
It give me a little
It
New
is.
York like slum god
Yeah.
situation. Like
No,
I don't know what
baby,
that's about.
It's dangerous. They had a little shooting by my house. I live by a MARTA station. It was a shooting over there the other day. I heard it from my window. It's a little dangerous, but yeah, girl.
She was like, I don't know how we gonna do this. She went all the way out her way to get a fucking moped, y'all. A moped to get to work.
Moped.
Really?
And when I was in high school, though.
But that's so sweet.
Right, that's so sweet. That's so tea.
It is.
Wow.
Ride or
That,
die.
you know what I'm saying?
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? She got a moped to
You had
get
a
her
helmet
stuff to
on?
work, and I would drive the Kia. And the whole time I wasn't even going to school.
Yeah.
She had a helmet on.
No, I don't think she did.
Dangerous.
Yes, that's so kind. Like, bitch, you're riding without a helmet for me.
The die body.
And while she was at work, they done ran over the moped.
Oh, no.
Ran over the moped.
Oh, my
We didn't even have a fucking moped anymore.
That's fucked up.
So and at that point, it was just like, bitch, I'm done.
Like,
I'm
what are we
done.
going
I
to
dropped
do?
out. I dropped out. I was sitting outside the school, and I drove my bitch ass right to perimeter, and I ate in that, like, I ate some Chick-fil-A, and I was like, this is the last day.
Oh, my God.
And it was the last day. And then after that, I started selling a pediment, purse. I sold everything but my ass on myself.
Okay. Look, then that's
I
better than
thought-
me because I was selling that too. Hey. $20, $30. Hey.
I sold
gotta
everything.
do what you gotta do.
I had to pay the rent.
Hard.
Times be hard. And then, like, COVID hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bitch. It was,
COVID
it
was
was
a
so many
wild
struggles.
time.
There was
Yeah.
so many struggles.
But I remember, talk about the first time you went viral and you got like QC's attention and you was like, okay, I'm good.
Okay, so I got their attention when I did JT's first day. I remember she got out of jail.
Yes, I remember that.
That shit was
Yeah, I
hitting.
remember that.
That was the
like,
first
let
time
me
I
key
saw
mix
you.
it. I was
Yeah.
like, let me key mix it. I did that. I did 2 versions of it, and he was like, hey, you signed? The nigga never text me back for like 8 months. I said, why the fuck would this nigga just DM me, get my hopes up?
Right.
I'm broke for a whole nother 8 months. Like, what the fuck? I'm thinking my life finna change.
You was like, we did it. Oh, man.
Oh, damn.
Left you on
Back to
red.
selling this impediment. I'm selling the impediment and shit.
Okay.
In July, Baby dropped We Paid, and that like was taking over Atlanta. So I did a key mix, and he was like, I want to sign you. What's your number? Call me, and like, all right, no more impediment.
Right.
That was it.
Okay. So talk about that deal though. Like, did you go in it like, I just want to sign and I just want to, did you go in it like, okay, you know what? I need to be smart because I know how this industry is. And
So I had already had like deals on the table and shit, and we was like, the manager I had, we was like, okay, this one sound good. Like, they offering a lot of money, and this one sound, you know, we could stay independent, but we could just get a distribution deal. But like at that age and me just paying attention to what was going on, I really, really wanted to be signed to QC.
Yeah.
Like, it was so family oriented, and it was just like they was hands on with all they artists. Like, we seen Baby like to now, like
yeah.
we've seen
I mean,
Baby
he's a
grow
mogul
up.
now.
Yeah.
And what I liked about QC is that they changed people's lives.
Yeah.
They do.
It wasn't just, oh, we finding somebody that just went viral. They was grabbing motherfuckers from the hood,
Yeah.
turning them into stars, you
Right.
know? So I really wanted to be a part of that for sure.
Okay. I like that.
And that it happened.
It definitely did.
It definitely
Because I
did.
feel like everybody that's on QC, you know, is doing fairly well. So talk
Yeah.
about like your relationship with like your label mates, like City
Like my
Girls,
peers.
Yachty,
It's,
Baby.
it's all good. Like, when I first got signed, the first day I met Lil Baby and Yachty, I just walked in the back of QC studio, and they was sitting on the car. I turned around, I said, I had this teal wig on. I said,
You was like,
bitch, that's Lil Baby, that's Yachty. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was dope. The first night I recorded songs with Yachty. Everybody is just like supportive. Everybody doing their own thing, but everybody was supportive. And like the second, if I'm not mistaken, no, it wasn't the second single, but it was my second biggest single, Female Goat.
yeah.
And it was already a song that I had dropped when I was 7. Can I say I was like 17? Like 17 years old, did that song by myself. P heard it. He like, we got to get the girls on here. And they just did it. Like,
yeah.
that was dope to me. Because
That
people
is
don't just do that
dope.
type of shit.
That's so crazy to think about. Like you were 17. Because the bars.
The bars. It's just like, how were you thinking
Like,
of that?
what are you
Yes.
talking
Right.
about? Like, what did you go through?
I was a huge book reader, though.
Okay, that
So I
makes
read a lot
sense.
of books. I seen my mama go through a lot of shit in relationships. Shit, my cousins, everybody. I'm a storyteller.
Yes.
I did this whole situation where it was like, we don't fuck with him at all. But like R. Kelly did Trapped in the Closet. And I did like this whole rendition of it over like Tank's Maybe I Deserve beat. And it was a huge thing. Like it was one of my biggest viral moments. So I'm a huge storyteller. Like sometimes I'm not even talking about myself.
Right. You're just telling a story.
No, girl, I love your songs. You did a song with the Sessions 32 sample, speaking of Summer Walker. And I was like,
Too
okay,
much,
this is my shit.
That's one of my
love that
favorite songs.
We know
yes.
you, girl. We know you down.
Yes, we do.
It's either y'all did your homework.
No, baby,
Or-
I'm telling you, I
y'all
love that
really
song.
listen.
I really love that song.
We love you down.
And we be paying attention to you too, because speaking of you, speaking of you being signed to QC, Quality Control, they executive produced the Impact, right?
They did. They
Okay,
did.
so let's talk about you being on the Impact, because this is the second season that just dropped.
I ain't gonna lie, that was one of the like situations where I was like, bitch, I do not wanna do this.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to talk about that too. 'Cause
Me
I'm
too.
I have, I'm gonna keep it real with you, girl.
Keep it 100.
because
Yeah.
we watched a little bit too.
Okay.
But talk about your experience and how you felt about doing it.
Well, I really didn't want to do it in general because I don't know. I'm good in front of cameras like this.
Right.
Yeah.
On stage. Shit, if somebody recording me in a club, like I'm good in front of camera.
Mm-hmm.
But a reality TV situation is you have to let people in completely.
Yeah.
And I'm not a person like that. I'm
Right.
very, very like reserved when it comes to shit that I love, family, my love life, shit, me. If somebody just robbed my house, I don't even be wanting to put shit like that on there.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Because shit, I don't know. Bitch might think I'm a sweet lick. Might
Yeah.
try to spin a block.
I
You know
mean,
what
that's
I'm
true.
saying?
That's
I
true.
get to thinking.
Gotta be careful.
Exactly. So it was a very
Sweet
hard
lick
thing.
is funny. Okay, I'm using that.
It's a very hard thing to get adjusted to be on TV.
Right,
And
okay.
just being super vulnerable, So very hard for me. Didn't
So,
really fuck with it.
Let me give
know.
my honest opinion of the Impact.
Okay.
So the Impact is it's an entertaining show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very entertaining.
And I think that it's good for you because I feel like it introduced people who maybe didn't know who
me.
you were.
Right.
But I'm glad that you're doing it how you're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And let me say why. Let me say why though. Because a lot of times people do reality TV and they give too much.
Too
and they
soon.
do too much. And that doesn't make people interested in you.
Yeah, you have to keep an air of mystery.
A little bit. So it's like,
Oh my God.
and I love
You do.
Hold
You
on.
can't give the people too
You don't
much.
be involved in the drama. And I know people probably have said things to you like, oh my God, this be going on and Lakeyah's storyline and blah, blah, blah. Fuck
Or we
the
want to know
storyline. I
more.
don't give what you give.
What are y'all signs?
I'm a Leo.
I'm a Taurus.
I told y'all.
From when I came here. My girlfriend is a Taurus.
I told y'all.
Yes,
I connect with
girl.
Taurus. I know y'all had Mona Leo on here. And
We
she's one of my
did.
closest like,
Yes.
rap girls.
I love Mona Leo.
And I think her
Ooh.
birthday is
Her
like
so
soul-
deep. So fucking deep.
Her soul
She
is
is.
different.
She keeps me going. Like she just hits me up and like just keep going. It's just
That
like,
positivity.
were you
But
thinking about
got-
me?
I love the young. That's why I said
I do
y'all are my
too.
nieces.
Yep.
Like
Y'all
literally,
is
I
our
call
nieces.
you my niece, Mona Leo my niece,
Okay.
Big Boss Vet. That's
Yep.
my niece.
Love that.
I love y'all down, but I say this to say because I know people always be like, oh, Lakeyah not giving enough. I
Yeah,
want
like
to
she boring.
Nope. She
But
giving
you
y'all what
don't
she's
have
supposed
to give nothing you don't want to give.
I'm here so y'all can just know my name. You don't
Yep.
need that.
I'm here to motivate young boss bitches.
That's it.
Like, it's a lot of people from small cities. You just said you from fucking city. We don't even, you know what I'm saying?
God damn. Hold on now. I thought we was born in Milwaukee.
I'm from
Orange,
Milwaukee.
Texas.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of cities where it feel like it's a fucking ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
And I was able to break through a city like that and go somewhere and get signed to a huge label like Quality Control.
Right.
Not to mention Capitol / Motown. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, shit like that don't happen for people where I'm from. And I'm here to motivate people like that. Now I'm on a show that they just executive produce, a new reality TV show. It's not anything that y'all seen before.
It's huge.
Yeah,
It's huge.
it is.
Like literally.
I'm here to motivate people like that. If you got a dream, no matter how big it is, it can happen. So I don't give a fuck if you want to see me
You
beefing
don't
with a
need
random
to- and
bitch.
that's what
I'm not
saying.
doing it.
I don't want you to like, because everybody on the show is great.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
watching. I like
a
Ari's
great
storyline. But it's like you aren't the same as Ari. Y'all are in two different
Yes.
lanes. So it's like the things that Ari does, you don't necessarily have to do. The things that you do,
No.
Ari doesn't have to do.
Exactly.
So I think people need to understand that. Stop wanting things from other people.
The minds are very minuscule on social media.
Exactly.
So I don't really be minded.
So I think you're
And you
supposed to do
shouldn't. You
what do.
shouldn't.
Every time I see a scene with Lakeyah, she in a meeting.
bitch.
She
handling big
working.
business.
Big.
She working.
Handling big business.
Standing
Don't
on
play
big
with her.
business.
Like,
And that's what I say. I think because you know what? Cardi's story is very rare. She went on Love and Hip Hop wilding and cutting up, but that was always her personality.
That's what I was gonna say.
She was
wasn't
true to who
her
she
thing
was.
straight up, yeah.
She was true to who she was, and that's why she was able to accelerate. A lot of times, you don't see, a success story from people just, being on a reality TV.
No.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. You're doing it right. You're not on there fighting, wilding. I don't want to see that from you.
Like, people was telling me, like, oh, bitch, you so boring. Like, they doing this, they
Good.
doing that.
Girl, fuck them people.
Fuck y'all.
Exactly.
And then I have people that really fuck with the idea of me being, like, the person I am. Like, she's so laid back. She about her business. So it's like,
Yes.
that's who I'm catering to.
Yeah.
Anybody that want me to start duking it out with hoes, you ain't my
You
crowd.
in the wrong crowd.
You
That's
ain't,
what
we
we
ain't
say
supposed to
that
be over
about
here
this
watching me.
show. So many times people are like, oh, y'all should have challenged. If you watching Poor Minds to watch two friends fight, even if me and Dre are not getting along, y'all are never going to know.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl, Dre Nicole.
And one thing I love is a self-care day. And part of self-care is taking care of yourself mentally.
Yes, y'all know we love BetterHelp. We've been using it for years now. It has helped Lex and I both tremendously with like dealing with grief and just dealing with like everyday struggles that I think we all go through. One of my favorite things about BetterHelp is that it's easy to access. You can do it from the comfort of your own home, and you can also do it on the go because they have an app.
Yes, everything is entirely online. So if you're thinking about giving therapy a try, this is a sign that you need to start. So what you're going to do is go to betterhelp.com/poor minds today, and you're going to get 10% off of your first month. So we're going to save you some money per usual. So go to betterhelp.com/poor minds and get your therapy on.
Period.
Learn to make time for what makes you happy with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/poor minds today to get 10% off of your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/poor minds.
Yeah, no, we handle our shit off camera. Like we
I
never
should
gonna
never.
bring
She might
it
roll her
inside
eyes
the
at me
camera.
about 3 times.
Do they catch that?
Insane. Girl, they might. Yeah,
Do
they
they
do.
catch that?
They do because they'll be in the
Sometimes they catch
Sometimes
it.
they catch it.
They be like,
Sometimes
Dre
they
not
catch it.
talking to Lex. I be like, don't you clock her teeth. Not bestie me.
No, but
Right.
you gotta be confident in yourself. And at the
For
end of the day,
sure.
people can't tell you shit because it's beauty and privacy. And like I was telling you, the older you get, you gonna be happy that you kept a lot of shit to yourself and you wasn't just putting on for the cameras.
You know what I'm saying? I just heard you say something like, every person should have a little mystery inside of it.
But people don't.
You know
try
who
to
I
do that
love?
No more.
Aaliyah.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't know a
Nothing.
fuck thing about her besides what they
didn't.
telling us right now.
Right
Yep.
now, so she passed away.
You know what I'm
started
saying?
talking for her.
The little bang.
Yeah.
Hide in the eye. We don't know what's going on. You
And
know
that's
what
how
I'm
I
saying?
feel about Beyonce.
Let me give it to the people.
Beyonce the same
She
way. We
stopped
still don't
speaking
know
to
what
us
happened in that elevator.
Still don't.
We still don't
Whatever it
know.
was, she wasn't wrong.
She wasn't
You know
wrong,
what I'm saying?
and
Like,
she ain't gonna tell
it's
us.
so much that we don't know, and that makes us think.
We
Mm-hmm.
want
we
it
love it.
bad.
We want it. We crave it.
Yep.
Ah, we want it
I call
so
myself
bad.
a butterfly in the industry because so many people don't know, like, oh, does she like girls? Does she like boys? Is she this? Is she that? Does she have siblings? You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right. And I think that's
stay
that's
tuned.
good.
Yeah.
You don't give too much. And speaking
Yeah.
of that, because is the girlfriend that you moved here with, is that the same
The
girlfriend?
girlfriend is the girlfriend. She's a tourist.
The same
Okay, Taurus gang.
real love. Okay, so I remember when you dropped a song
Mhm.
and you kind of got a little backlash about it because you were rapping, you were saying him, he's supposed to do he, and they were
Yeah.
like, Lakeyah, you have a girlfriend, you're gay. Why don't you say her in your songs?
Yeah.
And then you kind of gave an explanation. You were like, I try to make my music relatable to all people, but they still didn't like that explanation.
Some hoes just be one. I really personally feel, and I'm gonna let you keep going after this, that people, that's the only thing they know about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That she likes women. So let's poke at that.
Okay.
Bitch, why you not rapping about girls?
Right.
Had I been in some beef, I was beefing with somebody that they knew, like maybe a rap girl or something, that would be what they spoke about. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Because we have so many people that ain't living the lives that they rap about.
Mm-hmm.
We've had it for years. We've had people just now coming out at 59.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and plus, I think my explanation is when I was younger, we didn't have artists like Kalani, Saucy Santana,
Yeah.
that were just
Oh, for
openly
sure.
out.
And
So when
Saucy
I was
Santana is literally the first of his kind.
Yeah,
He is for
of his
sure.
kind.
Literally. In 2024.
So when I'm making music, it's because the fans that I have, I know that they're heterosexual. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I know that they're listening to me because like, oh, we can relate to this.
Mhm.
And bitch, if you can't switch the pronoun, I don't know what the fuck you doing.
Right.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
well, fuck you. Because when I'm listening to niggas, I'm saying she, all kind of shit. You know
Y'all,
what I'm saying?
my first name,
That's
my
so
real
cute.
name is
Yeah.
my real name is Tierra. Everybody know that.
Yeah.
So when Sierra used to drop a song, Tierra,
Right.
Tierra
If
is
I don't
insane
change
work.
that down, change it.
You know what I'm saying?
I used to love to switch up a thing.
Right.
It's not that deep, but that's why you gotta, you know, whatever you doing for you and your fans and
Yeah.
masses that listen to you, you keep doing that, bitch. If you was reading all the shit that people say, bitch, you would stop making music today.
Literally.
Yep.
You know
So
what
do
I'm
you
saying?
feel pressure now though to rap and say her?
No,
No. So you gonna still
you're gonna
say-
eat it up how I serve it.
Right. Okay.
But
And it's
I
gonna be
do
what it
believe
is.
that sometimes, you know, I give them the she's and just because I just am now learning with all the backlash that there are women that like women listening to my music. Bitch, I wouldn't have known that. Y'all weren't here when I started rapping.
Y'all
You know what I'm
wasn't
saying?
speaking up.
Y'all wasn't
Shooting
speaking
in
up.
the
Y'all should
drum.
have because I was loud.
I was,
I was loud with my head here.
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And
You
you,
know?
bitches were listening.
Okay.
So
yeah.
now it's like, okay, there are some people out there that may be very similar to my lifestyle. I'll do something for y'all. But y'all not gonna tell me what to do. Bitch, my mom can't even tell me what to do.
Right.
Right.
Okay. That's agreeable. So we're gonna bring in the first topic.
Let's go ahead, bring in the first.
Sure.
We ain't even gotten to the topics
Girl,
yet.
we ain't even. This was just the icebreaker.
I love a good girl
Just
talk.
breaking the ice.
But I mean, I think this goes into like our first topic because I wanted to talk about the true definition of a girl's girl.
Oh,
Now, before I get into it, Dre, do you feel like you're a girl's girl? Yes or no? We're gonna get into the explanations later. Yes or no? Simple yes or no.
No,
No, you're not a girl's girl. Are you a girl's girl? It's okay.
not by the definition though that we normally.
Just yes or no.
I think
No.
I'm a girl's girl. I
Yes.
think I am.
Okay. Ty, are you a girl's girl?
Not. I'm a
No.
guy's girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
a girl.
I said, fuck you.
You said I'm here for the niggas.
Okay, so I'm gonna say yes, I'm a girl's girl.
Okay.
And the reason I want to talk about this because of this tweet that I came across, and I really wanted to talk about this. So basically, the tweet had a long explanation of XYZ. It was tweeted by I'm the Reason Why at I'm the Reason Why on Twitter. Jasmine the Great. I always want to shout out people when I talk about them.
Right.
So she said, a true girl's girl is a KSC, a Lilith, a wise woman who warns you of what's to come if you go down certain paths or make certain choices. A woman who reveals truths to you that nobody else gave a fuck to do. A woman who risks persecution and scrutiny for simply being in your best interest. So basically she's saying a true girl's girl is someone who is not liked because they're telling women the truth even though it's not what they want to hear.
I can agree with that, but I can disagree.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so tell us why.
I feel like I can agree with it because it's like, yeah, like you need an honest friend in your life, and that's somebody that cares. If you walk in a room full of niggas or walk in a room just in general and your lace is lifting, your
They need
lash
to
is crooked,
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking tell you.
Thank you.
But I can disagree because it's like I done had situations where I've been that friend and bitches want to get mad at me.
Okay.
I'm
That's
trying
fair.
to tell you what's going on. You know what I'm
You get
saying?
offended.
And you get offended.
That's true.
But that doesn't make me less of a girl's girl. That just makes you a little bit more insecure.
Okay, that's fair. So, Drea, why are you not a girl's girl? And do you agree with her definition?
I think that I remember that tweet because I think we both followed that person.
Yes.
And when she initially tweeted it, I had retweeted it and I had something to say about it because this is my thing. I feel like, at least from my personal experience, self-proclaimed girls be the biggest hating ass bitches
oh
in
my
the
God, you just
fucking
gagged the
world.
life.
Them bitches who always gotta try to prove to you and prove to the world.
You're not
I
that.
love women. I'm
You're
for
not that.
women. I'm all about women. I'm with my sister. Whatever
Those be
she
the
says,
people
those be the bitches that you got
Scared
to
of
like.
competition.
In the club with my twin, we be
Exactly.
vibing.
And really be not even scared of competition. Be in competition with you.
Yes, bitch, you ain't even thinking like that. And they telling you, like, you know what I'm saying?
Them be the bitches you gotta watch because I feel like when it comes to anything in life, people who gotta go hard to convince you that they something, you ain't really that.
Okay.
That's
Like
your
that
shit.
ain't really who you are. Like, because girls who are really girls, they are just that. They show it in their actions.
Yeah.
They don't have to say it. They don't have to try to convince nobody. And so to a certain extent, I do agree with that post because I feel like a lot of the time, like that's why I said I don't think I'm a girl's girl by traditional definition because I definitely think that I'm a person, I'm gonna tell people the truth. That I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you how I feel regardless
Yeah.
of like if it hurts your feelings. Sometimes I think people just need to hear the truth. And if you care about somebody,
nobody
it's a
else
delicate
telling.
way to say it.
Definitely.
But you still need to let them know.
It doesn't have to come off as shade or
Right.
any type of like, the truth is in the jokes type of energy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm keeping it real, bitch. I'm the type of motherfucker to pull you to the side. I'm never finna be loud
Right.
and proud about your lace lip. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or
Yep.
if a nigga cheating. Like,
Right,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Right, exactly. So
I
that's,
definitely think I'm a girl's girl though. Like, I support women. I hate niggas.
I don't
No
like
shade,
like,
No shade. Like, I love my black men. I love to see my black men happy. You know what I'm saying? They're needed in our society or whatever.
or
produce
whatever.
And all this other shit. We need our babies. But, you know what I'm saying? I love my women in a lesy way and a bestie way.
In a
No shade.
lesbian bestie way.
so I'll
shade.
say this about the
shade.
whole statement. The
Right.
reason I disagreed with the statement because I like to think of myself as a girl's girl. Now,
Okay.
I'm a girl's girl, but do I agree with women all the time? No, because I'm going to call out when things are right or wrong. But I understand that tough love is not always the answer. And I hate,
Fair.
I hate tough love because I think a lot of times people will use that tough love things just to be fucking bitches. And sometimes you bitches just be mean.
That's
and
fair.
y'all are mean. Y'all just want to be like, oh, I'm trying to tell her no.
No, you're not.
Because I'm very soft.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime I have something to tell my friends when it comes to their man, their makeup, their
Care.
life, their job, I'm coming in as soft as possible because you know why?
bullshit.
I need to receive information soft. I'm sensitive. I'm a Leo. Everything hurts my feelings.
Everything.
But I also had realized in my growth, a lot of things that Dre used to tell me or my best friend Lauren or Killer used to tell me, it would hurt my feelings. But looking back on it, I'm like, oh my God, thank you that you told me that. I needed to hear that. I needed that.
Yeah.
You know, so I think a lot of times it's no need to say, a girl's girl is a Lilith and she's unlike. No, she's not.
Any woman that said, like what she said, is trying to prove to us that she's a girl's girl.
You're
Like,
not.
oh, I'm going to walk hand in hand with this bitch in the
Yeah.
club, or I'm going to do this, I'm going to take pictures with her. You're not a girl's girl.
Right.
You're using that idea of being a girl's girl, feminist,
looks
whatever,
good.
because it looks good. And that's what people are talking about right now.
Right.
You don't really give a fuck about
Or
this
you
woman.
trying to capitalize
because-
off of it.
You're right.
Exactly.
Because we talked about the female empowerment
Yeah,
branches.
yeah.
Talked about that.
Oh
Or
before.
you trying to get a little money
What was
off
that
of it.
conversation?
Because I said it's bullshit because I went through that. I was at my brokest of broke. I was trying to figure out how to
Oh,
start my
yeah.
podcast. I was trying to figure out how to create a wave on social media because I was like,
Yeah.
me and my friend are funny. How can we get out there? And I bought an ebook with literally, I had $100 in my bank account. This ebook was $70. I will
fuck.
never forget.
Girl.
And I said, you know what? They keep saying invest in yourself. Let me invest in myself.
Let me buy this.
So I put $15 in the gas tank.
Fuck.
Bought $15 worth of chips, noodles, and drink.
And I spent that 70
And
on
I
that
spent
ebook.
that 70 on that book. And you know what that book said?
What did the book say?
Post every week. Be
Stay
consistent.
consistent.
And that's why I don't trust
Confidence
you,
in
e-big
yourself.
bitches. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, but I'll say this though. Me and Dre are about to drop an ebook, but I'm
fuck.
putting tea in there.
Oh, okay,
No,
'cause I was about to put you
I'm
on the
letting you
category
know.
of
No,
ebook
no,
bitches.
but I also feel like we waited to drop an ebook. Like we were talking about before
5
we got on
years.
camera. We've been doing this fucking podcast for 5 years.
Bitches would be content creating for 3
3
months.
months.
And be
and
like,
trying
let
to
me
tell
tell
you
you how I
to
made
get some
$20,000
money.
in one day.
You're not making
Tell
that.
them how, no.
A 24-year-old
know.
millionaire, a day
Tell
in
them
the
how you
life.
made $20,000 in one day, but also tell them how you didn't get a check for 5 months.
Yeah.
after that. You didn't tell
You
them
didn't
that
tell
part.
us that part.
So I say all that to
Wow.
say I don't feel like being a girl's girl is the get paid. Oh, I'm trying to sell a brunch, but also being a girl's girl is not about I'm a bitch and I keep it real. A lot of you keep it real ass bitches. Y'all ain't girls either. You're just a bitch.
You're just a bitch.
And you're not a pleasant person to be around.
Yeah.
And that's why you don't have any girls around you, bitch.
Oh, and that's
Real
another
life.
topic.
That's
because
the big thing.
Let's
Hello?
talk about
That's
how
why I don't have
bitches
any girls
who can't
around
keep
you.
friends are side-eye worthy.
Okay, so wait, because I don't have many friends.
Ooh.
No, it's okay.
Oh shit.
But
The phone
it's
dropped.
Okay. Oh,
We'll grab it. But I don't have many friends, swear to God, by choice, because I moved out of a very small city where I had a lot of friends.
Right.
And then it's very hard. Like at this age, I don't know. Like I feel like when you start growing up, it's hard for you to make friends.
that's true.
Because everybody has already created their bonds and all this other shit.
Also the industry that you're in.
The
A lot of people are going to want to be friends with you because opportunity.
Their game,
They don't
right.
care. They don't care about you as a person.
No.
And a lot of times people will be around you that don't even like you.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like it.
I recently experienced that. I
feel the
found
same
out
way.
somebody that was around me. She didn't even like me.
Yeah.
She was just like, I know I need to stick around.
Because this bitch got a, she lit, she got a
You know what I'm
podcast.
saying? So it's like you should be more cautionary.
Yeah,
That's
I am.
okay. So I don't think that is about being a girl's girl because I think the people in your circle, you fuck with them. Like I'm never letting Drea walk out the house looking a mess. I'm
But
never
the
letting Drea
bitches-
go outside.
Any
That's being a
bitch-
girl's girl because that's my girl.
Any bitch that won't take your pictures with enthusiasm,
Hater.
done.
Well,
Like,
Agreed.
I'm not
What
gonna
the
lie.
fuck you
I
doing?
won't be enthusiast, but I take them. I take them
Why don't you be?
because I don't.
Because she don't like to take pictures.
I don't like taking
but
pictures.
you got a good reasoning. See, me, I'm like, bitch, you need to get your comb your hair
Yeah,
down.
no.
Like,
But I
down.
will
Like,
say, when I do take her pictures,
you eat it up.
don't they
Does
eat?
she does
They
that?
eat. She do a good
I'm not
job.
gonna bullshit on her now. I'm not like,
Yeah,
like,
that's what.
I'm not like,
And
whatever.
even if I don't like it, I will say, like, even it don't matter. If she took like 30 pictures,
and she be like,
I'll be
take
like,
some
I'll
more.
be looking at it, and she'll be like, I mean, if you don't like them, I could take more. Like,
And
she's
that's what I
very
mean by
supportive.
enthusiasm, you know what I'm
she
saying? Like,
is.
if you
See,
don't
the
want a
man-
bitch to take a picture, or even if you post a picture
oh yeah.
and you look good and I look like I wasn't even ready for it,
Why you posting
you're a
that?
hater.
You know what? I
Yeah.
realized this
Personally.
other girl that we know too. She be like face tuning her face, and she won't face tune nobody else.
Like, bitch, let's get my face
Who?
tuned in
you
there.
know who?
I don't know. You gonna have to tell me.
I'm gonna tell you off
camera.
camera.
Can I know?
Baby, that's
Yes, you can know because, and I'm gonna show you the
We gonna see you
picture.
too.
Okay.
Okay,
No,
okay.
I was gonna say too. I think that it's definitely though a difference between choosing to not have friends and somebody that can't
For
keep
sure.
friends.
Oh, yeah.
You said you be choosing to not have friends, and I also think
Yes.
that the position that you're in now,
very
it makes
hard.
it hard to sometimes even keep the friends that you used to have because people change up.
Mm-hmm.
But that's
Yes.
different between bitches who are always switching friend.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Drea Nicole.
And we are here to talk to y'all about Factor. So if you're a person who's always on the go and sometimes, you running late in the morning and you just want a quick meal to heat up, Factor is for you.
Yes, and I love Factor because it fits with any lifestyle, whether you're keto, you're trying to do calorie smart. They have meals for all of those options. And I also love that they have over 55 add-ons.
That's a lot to choose from. So if you're a person who necessarily doesn't want to cook, you don't want to prep, you want to keep your kitchen clean, all you have to do is put it in the microwave for 2 minutes and you have a gourmet fresh meal ready to go. So
He didn't eat.
I love that. You know what I'm saying? So what you're going to do is go to factormeals.com/poorminds50. That's factormeals.com/poorminds50 and you're going to get 50% off of your order. Head to factormeals.com/poorminds50 and use code poorminds50 to get 50% off. That's code poorminds50 to get 50% off.
So I got a question. Like, with y'all elevating in this time, podcast is getting lit. Y'all got everybody on Poor Minds podcast. I'm
Right.
loving that for y'all. I want to put that out there.
Thank you, boo.
We've been watching, so we've been seeing. Do y'all feel like money or like your position has changed people before you could change?
The people around me?
Yes.
Hell yeah. I'm going through some shit right now with one of my friends where
That's-
it's like, it definitely is only because of what I'm doing right now and the position that I'm in has like affected the dynamic of our friendship. And this is somebody I've been knowing since I was a teenager.
Yeah, and as I'll say this with me, I think it's a little different for me because in my life I kind of was always spoiled and I always had things.
Yeah.
And then when I moved to Atlanta, that's when I became broke. You know what I'm saying? So I think more so it's not about the money and people around me. I think it's more so about who I be rubbing shoulders with.
Yes.
You know, so I am very green, I'll say, compared to Drea. Because Drea is very like on
Taurus are
guard.
very, like,
Yeah, she's very like
eyes open, eyes wide open.
People.
So when somebody hurt my feelings, I'll be like, Drea, can
Whole
you
time
believe?
she knew.
She'd be like, yeah, I can believe. 'Cause
I told you that, bitch.
No, and she be telling me every
But
time.
she don't want to listen.
And I
That's
don't
so
want to listen.
me.
So I think for me, I have decided I'm 34. I'm about to be 35. Like I'm in a relationship now. Like I'm working on like I don't care about nothing about except I care about my friendship with her.
Yes.
We have gotten so like it's crazy because every time I think we're close, we get closer.
Yeah.
I care
love
about
that
my
for y'all.
friendship. I care about honestly, I'm not even kidding. Like making my staff happy, people who work for me. I always want to be a good boss. I want to run a business that people are like, poor minds.
The girl is good
when they move on. No, seriously, like I want to always leave an impact on people. Like I try to. I don't give a fuck if I make a lot of money. The more money I make, what I told you, Shay. The more money I make, the more money y'all will make. As soon as I can give people a raise,
that's so me. Like
so it's like for me, it's like people around me. I had an epiphany last year, and we talked on the phone about this. I said, I don't know what is going on. I was so sad. I kept crying because like people were dropping out of my life like flies. I mean, it was so many things happening. I'm like, damn, you did this? Damn, you did that? What's going on? And I'm like, what the fuck? I said, Dre, I don't know what is about to happen or what God is preparing me for. I was like, but I'm just going to listen this time because I would never listen. And it was one particular person, a relationship I was in. And this is no shade to him because I do think he's a good man. He's just not the man for me. But I think so many things were happening and God was like, stop. This is not your person. And I was like, you know what? Let me just let this go and cut it off cold turkey and see where things can go. And I'm not saying he's the reason I was depressed or that friend that I finally cut off was the reason I was depressed. But I'm not going to lie. Depression ain't been knocking on my door in a long time.
Well, all shade.
Sometimes it be people.
Or her.
But I literally was like listening to God and I followed it. Sometimes that's just what you have to do.
You do. Sometimes that path is just you and God.
Yeah.
And if you like, oh my God, why did we have to break up? Or why did me and her fall out? They weren't part of it.
And that's what I'm saying. So going back to like, your question of how do we deal with people that get jealous or feel, I don't deal with it anymore. I listen to God and I keep it moving. If this person is supposed to be in my life, they're going to do right by me. Because you know what? One thing my mom always told me, when you give out good energy into the world and do good by people, you going to get fucked up sometimes. But the good people always going to end up in the end and that good energy going to come back to you.
Facts.
And that's how I live my life.
That's real shit.
Maybe I do maybe give somebody some more money or overpay them or be more loyal to a person.
But it come back in abundance.
But it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back in abundance.
I'm telling you.
I just have a good heart. I don't know what y'all doing. I have a good heart.
You just can only worry about you. Yeah. And when you talk to God too, you gotta be ready for what he gonna show you.
Because baby, sometimes he don't whoop my ass.
If you tell him you want him to remove people around you that don't have your best interest in your best interest, he gonna start removing them and you gotta be ready.
Wait, y'all. I went through this whole...
Hold on, Nick. You done put me on the cross.
I literally said God ate that. Like, God ate that. Like,
he gonna eat. What you said earlier? You serve the plate, he gonna eat.
Every time.
I literally went through a situation where I was like, oh my God, I'm so sad. You know what I'm saying? My career ain't doing this. And I literally was into it with everybody, like from my family. Me and my relationship was like rocky, but my career was going here. Then I realized, bitch, that's not making me happy. Like, I swear to God, y'all, this year, probably like last year, because we just started last year, I was like, I really want to be close to my family. My family matters to me. My relationship matters to me. Career slows down, and you have time to figure out those relationships.
Yeah.
I was sitting down for a fucking year because I asked God to mend those relationships with my family and my girlfriend and shit. He really ate that. He really be listening.
And this is the thing about this too, this career, and we are, essentially content creators. Is you're creating content for people to consume music. These people ain't going nowhere.
They not.
They gonna be.
They waiting for us.
They're gonna be right there. They're waiting for us. Yeah. So you can't rush your process. Do what you gotta go through. What you gotta go through. Honestly, I pray for poor minds every night, and I'm like, I want poor minds to be this. I want poor minds to be that. But also, like, I just love it here because I get to show up as myself. I don't have to pretend to be nothing. I get to be myself. So, whatever God says that poor minds is supposed to go, I'm ready. I'm always prepared. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what it is. It ain't no It ain't no fucking problem.
Really
I agree. Deep. It is. That is how
it ain't no pressure, bro.
But I wanted to get into the second topic. I wanted to talk about being kind versus being nice. Because I feel like it's a difference.
It is a difference.
And I feel like they kind of like we kind of segued into this topic because I feel like that kind of relates to what we was just talking about. Like, I feel like you need to be a kind person, but you don't necessarily need to be nice. No. Because I feel like when you're nice, people take advantage of you.
People walk all over your fucking body.
We over here minding. But that's that water, because she a water sign, I'm an earth sign.
It just happens.
Because I'm fire.
Each other.
So why y'all feel that way? Because I do not agree at all.
I just said it. I feel like when you are nice, people will walk over you. People will try to take advantage of you. Being kind to me is more like you are a decent person.
You have morals.
You care about
know what I'm
people.
saying? You care.
Right.
That's some real
Being
shit.
nice is overextending yourself.
There's a big difference between being friendly / nice and then being kind. Kind is like what we have to be to receive our blessings. You know what I'm saying? You don't treat the fucking janitor like he's scum and thinking that you're going to get anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's some real shit. You know, you see a homeless person and you have it to give, you give it.
Right, okay.
Now, if there's a motherfucker walking up to you and they just doing something, you don't have to be all
and
overly
they like,
friendly.
I need some money.
Because guess what? You give it once, it keep coming back because they know you got it to give.
So you feel like that's being nice.
Or a family member. Or a family member. Like your family member, you help them out one time and then they come back again because they know you got it.
Nice
so they just
like nice is a motherfucker telling you like, oh, that's all you got to give.
Yep.
And then you keep giving it. Oh, I got the bitch, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
because the homeless man, they telling me God bless you and I'm rolling off. You ain't God blessing me. You asking me, is that all you
God blessing
Not
me?
God blessing me.
Period.
Like,
okay, so in the clip that I saw, the kind versus nice, she was basically saying nice goes into people pleasing, and nice people are usually people pleasers.
That's kind of like hits home for me because I feel like as a Pisces, and besides all the astrological shit, I grew up being a people pleaser because I got in trouble a lot. Like in a lot of ways that were like harmful to like who I am today. I got in trouble with teachers, my parents, friends, relationships.
You had like a smart mouth. Like what was it you were getting in trouble for?
Honestly, I think I'm just a troublemaker.
Okay.
Like it's just like sometimes I feel like I'm disobedient in ways where it's like I can't even explain it. I can't stand people of authority.
Girl,
okay.
why is giving me?
Y'all are just, y'all are literally one of the same.
Then when it's men of authority, it makes it even worse.
Yeah.
No, huh?
Because I got daddy issues. Like, no shade. Like, shout out to the girls that, you know, because I just seen a bitch tweet like, oh, I could tell you bitches ain't got y'all daddy in y'all life. Like, bitch, girl, fuck you. Clap it up for Kayla.
Now, why am I?
Because her daddy stayed. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck, bitch. Fuck.
Okay,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
I think
Like-
it's about being kind versus nice. I feel like because I'm a kind person and I'm a nice person.
Do you feel like you get walked over as a kind person?
I feel like
She get walked over as a nice person.
I do,
Really?
and but you
Yes.
know what? I'll say this though, it's embedded in who I am, and the reason I say that is because if I'm nice to somebody, once I feel you taking advantage of me, cool. But that's not gonna change me. I'm a lover.
Yeah, never change who you are.
I can't, and that's the problem with it though. And let me say why though.
I'm
because
letting you say it.
because I see you shaking your head.
Because
I'm a real lover. I told y'all 2024 is the year of the lover. I'm a real lover.
I'm in my lover
Y'all
girl
can't
era
stop
too.
this
No shade.
train, bro. And I feel like I was literally put on this earth to, nobody's gonna remember nothing from me except how I loved them. You know what I'm saying? So I can't let people get me off track from loving.
Yeah.
So I say that like, yeah, some people are going to take advantage of me. They are. But the people who are really meant to receive my love are going to receive it. So I can't let that change me. Yeah, some people are going to take advantage of me, but that doesn't burn me because you know what? It's going to burn you in the end. Karma is real, okay?
Do you feel like you learn from those situations though, where people like walk all over you and it's like the next person can do it too and the person after them can do it too?
I feel like I don't.
Do you pull back just a little?
I do pull back a little. I have learned my lessons. Like I used to like kind of go in situations with friends, men, jobs, and I'd be like, let me go all in and give my everything. Like I said, even to jobs. And when I was still in the working field, I'm like, the first time I really learned my self-worth when I was working.
Wow.
At a job, at a corporate job. And I was like, hey, y'all don't deserve all. I'm doing all of this. And I'm making you money. I'm making my boss money. He was a franchisee owner. And I'm like, I'm making you all of this money. And you're good. And I'm literally stressed with paying my rent. And that's when the first time I realized that was people pleasing. That was me trying to do the most just to prove my worth. So now when I love people, I'm not trying to prove to you that I can love you properly or I can be a good. It's just who I am. And if the first sign of you taking advantage of that, I'm out.
But I can say I can speak for Taurus and like people like me. It only take Taurus. It take a few bumps and bruises for it to be like, bitch, I can't do this no more. I'm not gonna keep telling you yes because my yeses are telling you like
you can play.
She
with
gonna
me.
always come through. I'm gonna play with her. I straight up told my girlfriend the words you need to learn this year it wasn't this year, but like last year or the year before. No, you can't help everybody else.
Yeah.
You helping you. This year is of you.
I agree with that. And that's something I told her I'm doing this year.
Yeah.
This year is about me. I'm doing whatever makes me happy. And I'm
Everybody
not focusing, like I said, I'm still going to love. I'm still going to be nice.
Yeah.
I like being nice. I do. Maybe that's a little,
I like being
But
nice.
I feel
too.
like you have to, like, to me, niceness is more so, it's coming from you want to make everybody happy.
I do, though.
Being-
I
but
like making
why?
people, because I like,
Are you happy
making-
when you're making people happy?
yes.
Well, that's the answer.
That makes
It
sense.
makes her
I
happy.
love-
so, like, you know what I'm saying?
I love making people happy,
Me
bro.
too. I'm a big person on birthdays. Like, that's the one fucking day you get
Drea,
to talk about
what do I
yourself.
always
So you
say to
feel
you?
like you're nice too.
I'm so nice.
You're nice.
I
Like,
say
to the
this all
point
the
where I have
time.
to learn
I
it,
care
though.
more about her birthday than I do mine.
Yeah,
I be
I don't
like,
give a fuck about my birthday. Like, I'm gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People may not come through how I come through for theirs, but when it comes to somebody's birthday, that's the one day you get to care about yourself. Bitch, I'm going all out. What you want?
what
Like, what you wanna do?
gonna do? Like, let's turn up.
Don't say, oh, I'm not doing nothing for my birthday. Bitch, you're about to celebrate your
I
birthday.
celebrated my birthday for the first time last year.
What do you mean the first time?
Like the first time I
The first
really,
time for real, since we've been friends, and we've been friends for like 8 years.
What the fuck do you do when you don't celebrate it?
I just be like, let's
We
go
just go to dinner.
Okay.
The last
and
year
then
we
I
had like a
turned
full on
30 and I went to
production.
Jamaica and I took her with me because it was like my homeboy like flew us out. But I was broke.
I
like,
thought I was relating to you, but I'm kind of relating
You
to
related
you
to
know,
her.
it's a little bit of
But
But
both.
you
in
know
a
what? Her moon
thing.
sign is Pisces.
Yeah, like
So,
all
My
my
moon
stuff.
sign
Yours is too. That's crazy.
Really?
All my shit, like only
My moon
my
sign is
birth.
Taurus.
My moon sign is Leo, which is
Uh,
her sign.
Are we
Yeah.
in a poly situation?
Yeah.
Literally,
we
because
are.
you know the only fire thing I have is my birthday. Everything else is earth and water.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Everything
Yep.
else is earth
Okay.
and water.
I
Okay,
like
so we're
that.
gonna move on.
Yeah,
child.
Yeah.
We having a
Baby, we
time.
been talking all day.
I love you. Let me
We
just
do
say
too.
that. You
I'm
my
having
niece
a good
now.
time.
Like no, we
Bitches
family
may
now.
have to tone it down. My girlfriend's in the room.
Hi,
Sorry,
girlfriend.
girlfriend. Hey.
We
Hey,
look, we
Taurus,
family now because you
Taurus.
my niece too. Auntie love y'all
Niece.
now.
Okay, I'm niece.
You are my niece now.
I like
told you
that. I
have
like
my
that.
Ooh.
I know. I have my nieces. Like I
Yeah.
have my girls. Like first of all, Ken the man is my niece too.
I love Kim.
We love
I put
Kim.
everybody
That's
on
our girl.
Bro.
What?
We
She
just a few
see.
weeks ago when we were in
Y'all
Houston.
need to do.
We
Y'all need to do a song
Me,
together.
I'ma make
her,
that happen.
and me and Leo. Well, me and Leo and Flo Millie got a song together. but I
Okay,
gotta
that's
drop
dropping
It haven't
soon.
dropped
I
yet.
can't wait.
Ooh, I
But
can't wait.
You and Ken,
Gonna be
because I know
fire.
you know what you and Ken need to do. Y'all know how y'all do the songs where they go bar for bar.
Back. Ooh,
You
gotta
and
eat.
now that's
She-
one person I feel like can keep up with.
She's
you
a
with the bar.
rapper.
She's a
No,
rapper.
Kim be rapping.
You and Ken need to do a song that go bar. Y'all
that.
heard it here first.
It's coming.
Bar for bar.
Yep.
A&R Lex P
Ken
made it.
and
Auntie
Lakeyah.
made it. Hey. All right, so now it's time to get into
the bed.
bow.
The bed.
Bow.
Hey,
Bow,
hey.
bow, 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 bow.
Ooh. Okay, so
You like our little intro?
I like that. That was
we
cute.
love little bow, bow, bow. Okay, so today for the bed topic, we want to talk about sex fetishes that are a little strange, but that you would do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ask you about a sex fetish, and I want to know if like, is that something that like you would do, or are you like totally off it?
Against it. Okay.
So the first one I wanted to ask you about. Now this one, I'm not gonna lie, it interested me a little bit.
Okay.
It's called spectrophiliacs.
I never heard of her before.
Spectrophiliacs are riled up by ghosts.
Mm.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, Tupac roll up on me.
Bitch,
gonna
what?
I'm gonna throw that ass back.
Tupac out of all of them?
Nipsey.
But my thing
If
is,
you
how do
see-
you
I can see
initiate?
Nipsey rolling,
Hello.
but Lo would be rolling on your ass.
Oh, she would,
Right.
But
She
we,
be
I
rolling.
mean, we just keeping it 100.
But how do you even initiate that
A
though?
ghost
Like,
rolling.
how
Like
do you
this.
get a ghost to come? Are we having a seance?
I'd be like this, boo. Hey, they like
That's
that.
I
That's
don't think they
enough.
come.
I don't think they come like that. I think you got to do a little more.
I'm not gonna lie, I would
Like,
have.
is there a ritual situation?
I don't know. Maybe so. It says, I'll give y'all, it says, needless to say, Bussing makes them feel good.
I'd
That's all
like
they
my
say.
dick more.
I don't know how they
The dick should be more alive than dead.
I don't like that.
I'm not
Cold
gonna lie.
dick isn't tea.
I would have sex
It's a
with
no
a ghost.
for me.
Yeah.
Y'all want to have sex with a ghost?
Mm-mm.
Or,
Aren't those called necrophilia something or something like that?
I don't know.
I think like it's a thing for people who like to have sex with like dead people.
How the
Oh,
fuck
now
do you
the
do
dead-
that? That's my whole thing is how do you do that?
Well, first of all,
I'm not having sex
your
with a
dick
dead
already
body.
be stiff. Everything's stiff.
Ooh.
Bitch. These
If
men
you
are
really-
dead.
if you
Hold
really-
on, you ate that.
Unless
But
you work in a funeral home, ho, you ain't fucking no dead person.
Well, I mean, those probably be the ones that be fucking him. Because I feel like it's weird to work in a funeral home already.
Yeah, you already a weird
You already
right
a little
there.
strange.
Okay, so
Okay.
Dre, what you got?
Okay, so I have catotronophilia, which is a fetish of mirrors, for mirrors.
Oh my God.
These,
that's so much.
that's you?
I like
okay.
I love mirrors. Don't have the mirror on the side of the bed. Honestly, I love mirrors for myself. Like when I see myself, I get turned on.
That's what
So when I
I
see myself fucking in
You
the
be
mirror,
like, ate that.
ate it up.
she looks the fuck good. Honestly, I'm not even in it for the dick. Like I'm eating it, throwing it back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I like mirrors.
I like
I like mirrors too.
I
I'ma
have
do it
yet
on
to
mirror.
do the mirrors on the ceiling though.
You know what?
Oh, I
had
done did that.
I had that
Really?
experience.
You gotta stay at the SLS in Miami.
Oh my God. Did
They
we
got
have the
mirrors
same?
on the
I swear to
Ooh.
God, I was about to say that. You got to do it in a hotel.
Mhm.
Because the hotel have the mirrors on the ceiling.
Yeah, my PR stayed there, and I was like, "Want to
Mm.
switch rooms?"
Mhm.
Figured
Y'all,
this out.
that was a little Kim bar.
What?
Put the mirrors on my ceiling so I can see it when there's hippie in between it. If I had a piece, I'd
Hey.
be heartless for real. What,
Period.
What? Period. Shut
Oh,
up,
what?
little Kim.
What?
Okay, so
What?
yeah, I'm with that.
Okay, so now we
Okay.
got another one. Hobophilia
Hobo. Oh,
is
hobo.
all about sexual fantasies with homeless people.
Mm-mm.
Y'all
Where we
saying no,
fucking
but
at?
you bitches be fucking homeless niggas.
That ain't
Well,
me.
we
you
saying no.
bitches
Them
got
hoes ain't saying no.
hobophilia.
Them hoes ain't saying no. We saying no.
We saying
Y'all
no.
ain't
That
never
ain't
had
for
sex
me.
with niggas who ain't had a home?
No.
Just-
You did that.
She did. That's why- she a hobophiliac.
She did
I had
that
no
shit.
hobophilia.
Where you do that shit at?
He needed somewhere to stay.
And where he do that shit at? At your house?
Stay with me. My man, I was taking care of him. I was young.
Oh, girl.
Okay, all his life
We
he
don't
had
like
to fight.
hobophilia.
I don't like that
We
either.
ain't fucking on no hobos.
Okay, Dre, what you got?
Paraphilic, okay.
All these words are hard.
Infantilism, girl, is the fetish of wearing a diaper and pretending to be a
Bitch.
baby.
That's pedophilia. Pedophilia. One of them.
Pedophilia.
Bitch, you a fucking pedophile.
Bitch, why you want to see a diaper? You're a freak. That hoe gotta go.
Okay. I agree. I don't
think
like
so.
wearing. I think the diaper,
Oh,
wearing a bib.
Wait, I got
What?
a question.
Oh, wait.
Are y'all always like getting sexy for sex, or is it the RIP t-shirt?
Oh no, I
Sometimes
get
it's a
sexy.
t-shirt.
I
Sometimes you gotta pull up how you gotta take
What
me
do you
as
call
I
that
am,
if it's in a
or take
RIP
nothing
t-shirt?
at all.
like a RP t-shirt, like a maybe
That-
that's muumuphilia. You in a muumuu?
I like moo-moo-philia. That's not
Muumuphilia
like
is
my
insane,
vibe.
bitch. I don't like moo-moos.
You like muumuu?
It shows the shape of. I don't.
Oh,
It
you
show the
don't?
shape of what?
Shape of the drop of the titties. Like you can see the droop of the boob. Like I don't like that.
Okay,
That's what
I
them
said this-
aunties
I
used
don't
to
wear-
be wearing our grannies.
I said this in our Valentine's Day episode that we dropped a few weeks
Okay.
ago. I don't wear lingerie for my man now because he don't like that. He likes for me to be ass booty
naked.
bowl,
That's
booty
mine.
hole
Like,
naked.
I can't even get cute.
Yeah,
I mean, I
I
ain't
can't
gonna
vote
lie.
for him. But
That's how I be too.
I've dated people who did like to wear lingerie, but I feel like if I'm not wearing lingerie, I'm wearing nothing at all. Not finna be in no muumuu. I'm gonna have booty shorts
Bonnet
on.
and family reunion with
I'll
Miss
be in a
Letters.
t-shirt.
No,
No.
No.
I wear bonnets to bed, but when it's time to fuck,
that's so me. Like, bitch, I'm ripping it off.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even want you to catch a video of the bonnet there.
Yeah.
Because, like, what if you leak it and there's the bonnet?
You know.
No, I'm
That
not
could
fucking
end
in
it
no
all there.
bonnet. Mm-mm.
Yeah. And
But
I
I
feel
wear a
that's
t-shirt.
grown.
Like, if
That's
a nigga pull
grown.
up, I will have a t-shirt on.
And he'll eat you
No
out the
panties.
t-shirt.
Ooh,
But a
not Winnie the
t-shirt.
Pooh.
That's what it's giving.
Give me that Winnie the Pooh
I am
pussy.
This
giving Winnie the
bitch
Pooh
here.
pussy.
She got that Winnie. Hey, I kind of like that.
You're
though.
clever.
I mean, peekaboo.
Mhm. It's here.
This bitch is a little clever.
She's
You
funny.
laugh.
Okay, now.
You laugh a lot.
She's a riot.
Okay.
Okay, y'all, we gonna move on. Okay, so now
It's time to get into the bop.
Ow.
The bop.
Bow.
It's the
The
songs
bop.
for me.
Bow. 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 Bow.
Can I just
Bow.
say this, Lakeyah? I'm not gonna lie.
I'm having a good time.
I'm loving you.
Me too.
Really?
I'm really loving
Yes.
you.
Y'all,
Really
it's the
surprised me today.
Really?
You know, 'cause I was like, I
surprised
didn't want her to
me.
be shy and like, because I know a lot of times our personalities are overbearing.
I literally, when I walked in, I was like, oh my God, they have big personalities. I was
Yeah.
about to say it too.
Yes.
But I have one too, so it's like.
I know, and
it
I was like, I know
varies.
you did, but I know
Yeah.
sometimes people be like, you know, they don't be knowing how to film. So we didn't
I
have
love
a
the songs. Did you guys make those?
you
Yes,
know,
we did. We need to get
whenever
into
you
the
need somebody to sing
Yeah.
on a track,
I can call you too.
call
Just
me.
you.
Just call her.
Okay.
You laughing too hard back there.
Every artist that we've ever had on the show, she asked them, can she get in the studio with them? She's been dying to get on the track. So please just call her.
I just need one.
Well, I need to see what you're gonna give.
Okay.
Give a little sample, Lick.
Like, I need to.
First off, bitch, mind your business. Bad bitch every day like
Okay.
Christmas.
Now,
At the
let me get some
studio,
of you.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Because that's her song.
Oh, my bad. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I heard. That's all I had on top of the
I
dome.
was like, wait, I heard this before.
I heard that.
That's all I had on top of the dome. Oh, we can move on. Okay. So I'm gonna give you.
You ain't never getting out the hood.
I ain't never gonna make a track.
Oh, fuck.
That was my moment to shine.
And you fucked it all up.
Like,
That was a fire bar though.
But it was her.
that bitch ate that.
That bitch.
I think she wrote that, though.
I could have. Okay, anyways, okay, y'all, let me get into this bop, please.
Oh my God.
So y'all know the Grammys just happened,
Right.
and I was pleasantly surprised because I feel like every time the Grammys happen, something always surprises me.
What surprised you?
So what surprised me was like Killer Mike won Rap Album of the Year. I hadn't listened to it because y'all know I'm not like a real hip hop girly. Like I don't get too deep. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to this album.
Mm-hmm.
Killer Mike. I get it.
He ate that?
Oh, the production.
Oh, I'll have to go listen.
I gotta go listen to it.
I didn't
too.
listen.
It was
Either.
I
stood with Jay-Z.
oh my
I
God.
don't know. Like,
It was so good. Okay, so let me say the songs that I like. So
salute
first off, he
Jay-Z.
has a song called Talking That Shit. And when I tell y'all he got on the track talking that shit. And it's so crazy because I forget how similar him and Big Boy sound on the track. Because it was sometimes I'm like, is this Big Boy or is this him? I mean, he's so good. I got captions on captions.
Okay.
Girls, if y'all want some captions, listen to Talking That Shit. He had another song, Down by Law. It was the opener of the album with CeeLo.
I love it.
CeeLo was singing his ass off. Amazing. He had a song that I could actually relate to. It was called Motherless. And he talks about, you know, how close him and his mom were and losing his mom. Amazing song. I love to get, you know, a little deep. Like I like when people got something to say. So the last one I want to shout out is Something for Junkies. The reason I want to shout this out because Drea's one of Drea's favorite artists on this song.
Who is one of my favorite artists?
Fabo.
I love Fabo, y'all. Oh my God.
Fabo was on there singing his ass off.
I love Fabo.
Fabo.
Fabo
You don't
from
know who Fabo
D4L.
is?
She young. She 20.
I'm
she
sorry.
is
I'm
22.
sorry.
But I feel like Fabo came out when you was like 3.
But he had, bet you
well,
can't do it
that's
like
not-
me. Laffy Taffy. Girl, shake that laffy.
Hey,
That laffy taffy.
Oh, Laffy Taffy.
What?
You ain't never heard Tat It Up?
Barbara.
That's all Fabo.
Yes.
That's
Fabo.
Fabo.
Fabo
A
ate
legend.
that.
I love Fabo.
He's an Atlanta legend. And one thing
He
I'll
from
say,
Atlanta.
Yep.
Damn, Atlanta
Atlanta
brings
legend.
dog.
They do.
we had Fabo on the show.
We did.
Amazing.
Really?
And I'll say this, the album, he pays homage to people that he loves. He was talking about Bun B on his album, Up and
Okay.
Down. He was talking about
Texas
Pimp
in
C.
this bitch.
He was giving homage to everybody he loved. He had Jagged Edge on the album. It was
No, I love me some Jagged.
y'all.
Me too.
This is a fire album.
So it
it
deserved.
deserved that Grammy.
Okay.
And I'm
Okay.
mad that it took the Grammys for me to listen to it.
Yeah,
Because
but
like I
then
said-
again, the experience of the first time listening is
Oh,
always like a.
it was an enjoyable listen.
Yeah.
It was an enjoyable listen. Like if you're a hip hop, like I'm a hip hop girl. Y'all know, like I'm really not, but like I said, I like the big crits. Like I sneak in there with I like Southern rap.
Yeah.
I like Southern. So he was in his big bag. So
So you like down south?
I like
Me
down
too. I
south
Atlanta,
rap.
Texas,
Oh,
Louisiana.
Paul Wall.
Really?
Like
It took me
Baby.
to move. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Boosie and Webby ran my city.
oh,
No,
that's
shit.
really that's
Like,
all I
they
listen.
ate that. Like, what?
Trill,
Y'all was
Champ,
listening
Young
to Boosie
Savage,
in
you
Milwaukee?
Pesci.
Bitch, he the mayor of Milwaukee, girl. Ask him about me.
That's
Girl, he know me. Yeah, he know me. Like, no shade though. Like, Louisiana ate that. Like,
They ate it up.
Atlanta, come on now. Like, they breed some real dogs. But I'm a Midwest girl. But when I moved to Atlanta, it was like the down south culture just kind of, it just
Man.
took me in. So it's like, I get it. Y'all know what?
So how you feel about Houston music?
I live for Megan. I live for Ken and Man. I live for Mona Leo.
But I'm talking about the old school,
old-
like
Pop
Bun B,
Fruit, Pimp C,
Pimp C, Slim
Mike
Thug,
Jones.
Paul
I ain't gonna lie
Wall.
to
No, I'm not so long. Wait.
Okay.
I live for Mike Jones.
Okay. That's fair.
And you,
What about Chameleonaire?
no.
Right, you never.
No, I don't know.
Catch me
Who
riding
and who?
dirty.
Hey!
Riding dirty.
Y'all know the
They
name,
see
but I
me
don't know-
rolling.
Hey,
They hate it. Patrolling. They trying to catch me
No
riding
shit.
dirty.
Like, y'all had them hits.
We did. No, Houston
Y'all
was.
had
We
them
did.
hits.
We did. Houston, I feel like Houston honestly gave a lot
Yes.
of inspiration.
For sure.
To, I mean, even
Mike
ASAP
Jones.
Rocky. Like ASAP
Who?
Rocky.
Mike Jones.
Who?
Period.
Mike Jones.
My
Paul
Jones.
Wall.
My Jones.
I seen him for the first time at the BET Awards. Like, what was that key? Like 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Who?
I Mike.
Oh, you said Mike Jones?
She
You
said she
No,
seen-
not Mike Jones. Paul
Paul
Wall. I'm sorry,
Wall.
Paul Wall.
Oh, Paul Wall is very well kept, you know.
Mhm.
But you know what?
We had him on
this
the
is
show.
no shade. This is no shade because we had Paul Wall on the show because
Bitch,
his wife
y'all-
Crystal
Who didn't y'all have?
put some.
Girl.
Oh yeah, we have. You know, we love the Houston legend.
We do. We
Crystal,
had
his
almost
wife.
every Houston
I
rapper.
love Crystal. I always say this.
Okay.
I love Crystal because she keep him fly.
Mhm.
Nobody raps
Period.
about jewelry better than Paul Wall.
Agreed.
You cannot find a better verse about jewelry, and it's not Paul Wall. who
Well,
said it.
Said, wait a second.
I have to argue. I'm from Milwaukee, and Detroit artists, they eat that
They
when it
do.
comes to the riches.
They
you
they
know what I
do,
will say,
but
The money and the jewelry, though.
Baby.
Like in the furs and the Cartiers. Like, what are you?
They do,
What do
they
you-
do. But I think like Paul Wall is just a little different because it's
Okay.
like his synonyms.
But let's chat
The
though,
synonyms.
because she definitely just ate that up.
No, she did.
One thing
Detroit-
about it, I love Detroit
Like, it's the
artists.
money of it all. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
they've called me a poor ass bitch multiple times in the music, and it made me want to get up and create
and go
that
get you
money
some
for
money.
myself.
I'm
You
not
know
gonna
what I'm
lie.
saying?
You know why I feel like a rich
I love
bitch today?
Detroit.
Because I got that Mink Brazilian in by Kendra.
Oh, we
Ooh,
both do.
Cash App.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when it comes,
Kendra sent us some
my
hair.
queen. No shade. Like before I met, like
Go
The
ahead,
hair.
sis.
The hair.
I met Cash Out when I was like 14 years old. She came to my city. She was touring for like a album she did, and I was just like, she's tall, she's thick as shit. You thought she was
Beautiful.
Texas
Oh my God.
homegrown. Like
She
she's
look
a beautiful
good.
bitch.
When I say the
Yes.
definition of a beautiful bad woman,
She
that's
Brown
it.
skin,
Oh,
tea ass bitch. Hair always done. She never had an off
hair
day.
never out of
Yep.
place.
Now she's mother.
Polished.
She has a baby.
Polished.
She has a man.
Yes.
She
Eat
rap.
it up.
She dresses. It's like a 10 out of 10.
I love it.
I have to give it to her. I do.
Have to give it to her.
I do.
Shout
You
out
got
to
a
Cash Doll.
We waiting
Thank
on
you, Cash Doll.
We waiting on.
Please come on, Poor Minds.
But no,
Cash.
I love Detroit. I love Detroit niggas.
What up,
I love
though?
Detroit
Oh,
women. I
What
do.
up, though? Oh my God, my
What up,
DJ from
though?
Detroit, and I'd be like, shut the fuck up when he answered the phone. It's the what up, though, for everything.
Yes, I'm telling you.
up.
Detroit niggas be putting that shit on. And the girls out
Are they
there, they
tricks?
always laid.
Mm.
Are they tricks?
The Detroit niggas, yeah, they some tricks.
I can't wait to eat this peach. What you been
Girl.
saying? What you been listening to?
You been waiting, bitch.
I said,
Okay,
I don't
so-
take my peach.
So my song is Usher. He has a song with Fields, which is a Nigerian artist.
Feels?
Yes, which is a Nigerian artist. So
I missed this.
he's getting into his Afro beats bag, and I'm fucking with it.
I don't. Okay, so this is what I will say. I
And it's
don't like
called the song is called Ruin.
Ruin. Is
Yeah.
it good though? For
I
real,
like
for real?
it. It's good to me. I like.
I feel some
I like
type of way.
Afrobeat.
I like Afro beats.
I do.
Sensational.
Okay, see that's what I'm about to talk about.
Sensational.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
You don't like Sensation?
Why is you faking that accent? Sensational.
He ate that, though.
What then I can for you?
He
You
ate
don't
that.
talk like that. You don't talk
But
like
it's
that.
about
I
creating
know.
that.
Just sing regular.
I don't know.
I think it's clear
Yes,
for
I know.
it. I liked it a little bit.
Sincere.
He sounded Nigerian to me.
He sold it to me.
Me too, exactly.
I don't know, like Sensational Age.
I mean, I
It
like the
ain't.
song, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like me and my friends, like I have a lot of Nigerian.
Y'all
friends.
love Afro.
So you don't think you don't like how he was cosplaying being Nigerian?
No. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I
you
love
don't have to do
Afrobeats.
that. I do love Afrobeats because I have a lot of Nigerian
Me
friends.
too.
Y'all know I used to call myself an honorary Nigerian.
Used to.
I don't fuck with Nigerians no
We
more.
saw somebody 2 weeks ago, and they was like, "Aren't you Nigerian?" And I was like,
They said it to you.
"No, they said it to her."
To you.
I used to have a Nigerian flag in my bio because I was loving my Nigerian people.
And you weren't Nigerian.
Because she's used
Never
to lie
been.
about it all the
I went to
time.
Nigeria once and it changed my life. I said,
love
I'm
that for you,
Nigerian.
though.
I love the fufu.
I've never tried fufu. I think I'm gonna
it's
go try.
fire.
It's really good.
Nigerian food is good.
I don't know. I had ate some garlic,
Garlic.
all that other shit. What's that shit? The butter chicken and the. I know that's not
That's-
anything.
I
to
thought
do-
that's
I know it's
Indian.
Indian.
Okay.
Mhm.
But I tried that and it kind of like scared me away.
Oh, Nigerian food going.
It's really good?
You gotta try the
Fire.
egusi
Okay.
soup.
So what you been listening to? What you been jamming?
Made for Me by Money Long.
Okay.
Okay.
She ate that.
She
So this
did.
is-
Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody
don't love me
quite like you can.
even
Deny it.
You hear it?
Let me hear that.
I try it.
One look in my eyes,
You know I'm lying.
Oh,
Okay.
I know.
hold on. Bitch, I
heard
heard
that
a little
for
bit
you.
of Cane Razor up in there.
Okay, Michelle.
I heard a little bit in there.
Raise the bell.
He
I know
already
she hear
gone
it.
with you.
I ain't worried
in
about
there.
Kia finna call me.
Yup, I'm about to call.
But let me say this about the Money Long song. It's such when I first heard the song, it was
Yes.
before it went viral.
Right.
So when I heard it, I said, "This is R&B."
It's R&B.
It
It's
is.
bringing it back.
And I
live
hate
for that.
And sometimes this is why I hate when songs go viral because people are like, I'm tired of it. But this is R&B.
This is R&B.
Y'all say R&B.
fair.
That this is what it is.
This is R&B. This is because I just saw something like, oh my God, we need some power vocalists. They're not even making music for people that sing like Toni Braxton. They got that growl like Beyonce. They're not making music like that anymore.
Right.
You have a little auto-tune, you can touch a note, then we'll make music for you.
Right.
But they don't make music for people that can have
People
their
like
growl.
me.
Okay. I mean, we can run with that though.
Right. They're not making music
Yeah.
for her anymore.
For those type of artists.
For real people.
For the type of
They're
artists
not
like that.
anymore.
No, but
And I
no, I
miss
do agree
that.
with you. But that is a
miss
great
that.
spot because I feel like at Money Long, she's gonna have her time, just like how Victoria
Yeah.
Monet is getting her time.
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
I love it. I
Y'all have to
remember
realize Money Long has been in the industry for
for a long
She
time.
has.
Famous
Real
Victoria.
Yeah, people don't realize Money Long is Priscilla Renee.
Priscilla Renee. Do you know Priscilla?
Hello? If
She
you
was-
know Priscilla Renee,
She's Priscilla.
Oh my gosh.
That's Money Long.
yes, that's Priscilla
Wow.
Renee.
It is.
Okay, before
So-
we leave, we probably need one more shot.
Oh, we about to.
Well,
we
we
not
can
done
take a
yet.
shot.
We gonna take a
Oh,
shot.
we're not done.
one
Wait,
more
we gotta pour your
segment.
heart out.
We got one more segment.
Pour my heart out.
Yeah, we gotta
Yes,
give
we
advice.
gotta get your
Okay.
advice.
So let's get a shot and let's get pour your heart out
see it.
so we
It's not
can
that
wrap
it's
it
full.
up.
yes, we need a shot. But before the shot, we want to get into. I feel like we haven't done an item of the week in a while.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and get into this item of the week. So this week for item of the week, we have a gift for you, Lakeyah. It's with Valentine's
love
Day
gifts.
coming up.
Is it Givenchy?
No, it's not. Our budget ain't there yet. Maybe next time.
I'll give you some Fashion Nova.
Maybe next time I have you a little Givenchy.
Okay, open the gift. I want to see.
Do a little a what is it called? ASMR.
Yeah.
ASMR. Damn it.
Yeah.
It's the tequila.
Ooh.
God. Face card.
Thank you. Yes, so that's from my cosmetics line, Muse Beauty collection. So I got you some lip glosses,
I
some
love-
lip liners,
No, y'all see
matte
my
liquid
face.
lipsticks.
I live
Face
for
is
makeup.
bead. And then this is a t-shirt from us. One of our tour tees.
The tour tee.
You
Pour
said
mine.
you like to, put on that t-shirt when you getting it in.
Now she told you to do
Wait,
it like
I can
Winnie the
fuck-
Pooh.
I can fuck in your t-shirt?
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh style.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna get into these lip glosses, and I'm gonna do TikTok reviews. I'm really big on TikTok.
Oh, really? Oh, my God.
No shade. Like, I
Make sure
really
you tag
am.
Muse Beauty.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna
Muse
tell you what my
Beauty.
favorite
Gave you a lot of
Did
stuff.
you give her the liners?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna tell you the liners. I'm gonna tell you the combination that's fire.
What is it?
What is the brown one that I use?
Chestnut.
Use chestnut liner, lust gloss, blend that
Chestnut and lust.
chestnut liner, the lust gloss, and then top it with glaze. She got glaze. Lust, chestnut liner, chestnut liner.
lust,
So
and
everybody
gloss.
who's watching, because y'all ask me all the time. Okay, bitch, I'm finna tell you. Chestnut liner, lust gloss, and then you're gonna put the glaze on top, because that glaze.
And see, I like to do the chestnut liner, the honey dip matte liquid lipstick, and then I put the glaze on top.
They wasn't asking.
Or
they was
the It's
asking
Giving.
me about my muse.
They be asking me.
Well, they want to know what I got on.
That's true. They do. They be asking some
Let me be.
occasionally.
I'm about to make Dre get me a
I
little
love
segment
this.
so I can tell y'all my muse stuff. I love muse.
Baby, we know. I need to put you on
I'm
payroll.
like this. What you got on? I don't even care if I got on L'Oreal, Muse. I'm a lie.
I love Muse. Yeah, lie.
It's good. No, it's good.
I love Muse. I ain't never used it, but
Yeah,
you
but
should
you
use
gonna
it.
love it. You gonna.
That's tea.
Thank you. I love somebody that's gonna lie for me.
Yes, bitch. I'm rocking Maybelline. It's Muse.
But it's Muse if you ask.
Okay, so what's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl, Dre Nicole.
And we are here to talk to y'all about ShipStation.com. If you have an e-commerce business, you need to listen up right now.
Absolutely. Whether you're shipping 100 packages or 1,000 packages, ShipStation makes it so easy to run your e-commerce business. I have been using this service for the past 2 years. Ever since I've launched MuseBeautyCollection.com, I have been using ShipStation.
Yeah, so if you use USPS, UPS, DHL, Global Post, they offer you discounts. Anything that makes it easy to ship out your orders to your people that are ordering from you. So all you're going to do is go to ShipStation.com and use code POORMINDS. You're going to get a discount. You're going to get free 60 days. Now, if you run a business, you know how important that is with that overhead. So what you're going to do is go to ShipStation.com and use code POORMINDS, and you're going to get a free 60-day trial. I'm telling you, you're not going to regret this. Most people that use ShipStation for a year, they end up being customers for life. So sign up to ShipStation.com and see why people rave about it.
Save you some money.
I love that. Optimize and keep up with your momentum for growth with ShipStation. Use promo code POORMINDS today at ShipStation.com to sign up for free 60-day trial. That's ShipStation.com, promo code POORMINDS. Let's get into these questions. If you want your question answered on so, make sure you email us at askpoorminds@gmail.com. If you're a Patreon member, you know you get to skip the line. Just put that in the headline, but we know we're going to double check because y'all be lying sometimes. Okay, question number 1. What you got, Drea?
Hey, y'all. I have a quick relationship question. I have been in a relationship with my boyfriend for 2 years, and he has treated me the best than any other relationship I have been in before, but he is not my type. Personality-wise, I have always felt like I am a little too turned up for him, but he doesn't judge me. He also has a 3-year-old daughter, and I don't have any kids due to getting my first abortion with him because he isn't ready for another child. I have recently met a man that fits my personality, has no kids, but probably won't treat me as well. What should I do, y'all?
I'm going to just speak up. You really have to talk, like not talk, but you have to really just reach outside of your box of what you think, like, oh, this is my type and all that other shit. How the people that ain't your type, all that shit, they're going to treat you right. They're going to treat you good. You know what I'm saying? They usually be better at sex because the people that treat you, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't shit, they don't give a fuck about your mama. Like they don't care.
I feel like I'm a woman who's all about how a man treats me. So even if somebody's not my type versus a man who is my type that doesn't treat me good versus a man who's not my type that treats me well, I'm going to go with a man who's not my type.
Really?
Because
so what if a nigga is spending like crazy money, bitch, he giving you like everything in the world, but he cheats on you?
That's not my type then.
That's tea.
That's not my type.
I
Because
love
you know
that.
what
You're
I
a
can
woman.
handle? I got money. I'm gonna buy myself
about
what I
you?
want.
I agree.
I can't
I don't
handle
want a
cheating.
nigga that's gonna cheat
I
on
can
me all the
you know
time.
what? It's crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I can handle a man who maybe necessarily can't afford to buy me a house and a car, but I can't handle a man who cheats. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if a man can't buy me a car, that's cool. You know, I can work out things that I really want. I can buy myself a car.
Right.
I can buy myself things. And also, being a person who used to I cared about things and I didn't, then I did, then I didn't. I don't care about things because I started realizing, like, honestly, and I don't mean to get too deep, when I lost my mom, none of that stuff mattered. When I was like cleaning out my mom's house and I'm picking up her Louis, and I'm picking up all her shoes, and I'm like, none of this shit matters because I want my mom.
My mom.
So it's like, this shit doesn't matter what a person how does that person make you feel? Does he love you? Does he care about you? Does he really know you, who you are to a core?
I literally have been around people like the biggest rappers. Like I've met everybody from like the biggest R&B artists to the biggest rappers, and I could do what the fuck I wanted to do. But it's like I already know what comes with the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of bitches, you have to be down for what they're offering.
Right, I agree.
And I'm not down. I'm actually psychotic, and I don't want to lose my position in life by murdering you.
And I love being loved. I love being loved.
Ain't nobody got time to be going to jail.
I love being loved. And my man loved me down. My man loves me down. But also, like, he ain't no broke nigga. He gets,
exactly.
He does what he's supposed to.
But let's talk about that.
They have both, though.
Can you deal with somebody that doesn't have any money, though?
Oh, no.
No, absolutely not.
I didn't say
That's
we're
not
on the
happening.
same page.
I didn't say all that now.
I'm not going.
Yeah, but
gotta go.
but I do feel like you
gotta go.
But back to her question.
You did just say you were into the hobo.
I was 19, 20. That was 15 years ago.
Okay.
You be resurfacing.
Lex P went through that, so you ain't got to go through that.
Okay, you won't. Okay.
Now I'm auntie.
Okay, you walk so I can run.
Auntie putting you on game now. Auntie letting you know, niece.
You walk so I can run.
Okay, period. But back to what she said, I feel like this. If you have a man who loves you, never risk it for the man that's it's fun. Right. Did y'all see, what was the Tyler Perry movie?
I remember that movie.
Temptation?
Yep.
Y'all ain't seen Temptation. Go watch
What
Temptation.
did he give her?
That shit,
She got AIDS. She was left with nothing.
Nothing.
All because she wanted to be on a PJ. Girl, them PJs ain't nothing. They actually scary.
Shaky, all kind of shit.
I hate a PJ.
It's very scary.
I do not like a PJ.
I'd rather be on a plane with 40 different motherfuckers and we all go down
And
instead of just me and the pilot.
I need to
and
hold
three
people's
people.
hands and shit.
All kinds of shit.
PJs are frightening. PJs are not what y'all think it is.
Yeah,
okay?
so definitely, like, you know,
Work it out with your
prioritize
man.
love.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You really gotta love your person if they love you.
Especially if he treats you good.
Yeah.
Hard to
You
find.
really cannot find that.
Oh
Yeah.
my
In these
God.
streets, for
Ugh.
sure.
I do not want to be outside. Okay, it's my turn.
The streets is trash.
Okay, question number 2. It says, hey, ladies. So I've been friends with this girl for over a decade. I've never told this girl no our entire friendship because I respect her that much. She moved to LA from Chicago 7 months ago to follow her dreams. She's an entrepreneur, and I've basically been the only one supporting her. I've been there for everything from domestic violence to her being unemployed, suicidal episode, and having a kid. Her birthday came up in November, and I have been planning my trip to see her for months. She's currently living with this man. She planned a day with me, but mentioned the week of that he was going to tag along. I said I didn't want to be around him, and she raged out over me setting a boundary. I arrived in her city, and she didn't see me once. She said he had plans for her, and he couldn't cancel the entire 5 days I was there. I left and stopped talking to her. She called me selfish, and now we don't talk. What should I do? You can't do anything. She's in an abusive relationship.
Trust. As soon as I heard DB, that's all I needed to hear.
She's in a
And that was
No
the
shame.
end
Let
of
me tell you
that.
something about dealing with people who are in domestic situations.
Emotionally
Me and somebody
or
who I was
physically.
kind of in a situation like that. You can't do nothing until she.
No.
And all you can do is pray that she leaves before it gets too serious.
Yep.
Yep.
Emotionally or physically, whatever somebody is doing to you, like abusive, baby, it take a lot of praying as the friend. You know what I'm saying? You can't even talk somebody out of that. You can't give them advice. You can't give bitch that dick. And that you know what I'm saying? It take a lot.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I had to rebuke him. Jesus.
Not rebuking it.
It take a lot to be able to be like,
No,
oh,
it
I'm
really
done.
does.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
it does.
But you didn't do nothing wrong.
So, I
You
seen
just
a
gotta-
tweet. That's it. friends be mad because you give your nigga 100 chances and you get him one. You really can't fight your friends. Them niggas are gonna always, that's the nigga that get forgiven.
Yep.
You get one. So don't even
You
argue
know what's
with
crazy
her.
about? I seen that tweet too because Dre is the opposite though. She give her nigga one chance. She give her friends 1,000
Really?
chances.
Girl, fuck these niggas.
Period.
She gives her friends
Period.
like,
Fuck these
because I know I done got about
niggas.
30.
Niggas,
Nigga got
facts.
about 19
Hey. You didn't have to say
She
facts.
said a nigga got, you
A
did
nigga
have
got
about 30.
19 chances with me. What about you?
So she gonna give a nigga 50 chances. And keep,
Not no more.
but she gonna give her friends 50 too.
Exactly.
It's on both sides.
I do. I
Okay.
give everybody. I love
A
I need
bitch,
love.
though, a bitch I'm friends with, like, I swear to God, I'm sorry to be, like, cliche. A bitch got 3.
Yeah,
You don't even
facts.
get that many chances.
But you,
Because you
How
not
many
fucking
times-
me, you're not doing nothing,
how
like,
many times you forgave your girlfriend?
bitch get about 32.
Okay.
It depends how you keep doing it. You keep doing it good. I keep upping the chances. I keep upping them. I'm delusional.
Okay.
Niggas
us
be
know.
out of there with me.
Let us
Really?
know what
Yes.
But you the niggas, I mean, you the type of girl that niggas like. You know what I'm saying? You keep a chase. If you cut them off, they keep going.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
she's
real
very,
shit.
They
like,
definitely
she
be
cuts
chasing.
them off and they makes them go harder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cause her ex, crazy man.
See, Pisces,
ran down on
they
you.
That nigga ran me down.
ran you down.
So let me tell you the story real quick before we get out of here.
Okay.
Real quick story. I was in a hotel fucking with my Nigerian bae. We used to call him Big Daddy on the show.
Okay.
He was Big Daddy. He used to spend money on me. Anyway, we was at a nice hotel, whatever. I'm walking out the hotel and this nigga walking behind me, like, hey. And I was like, oh shit.
That's your man?
It was my
Her ex. And he was like, and then once I turned around, like he realized who I was, and he was like, I gotta talk to you. I was like, talk to me about what? He's like, I got some business to talk to you about. And I was like, okay, cool. So I get in my Uber and I take off. It's raining. He runs me down. He's going about 7 on the freeway.
He chasing you?
And the Maybach, bitch. Ooh. I roll down my window. I'm in my Toyota Camry. I roll down the window. He like, where Drea? I said, what? He said, where's Drea? Why she be acting about? I said, you need to buy her a car or something. But he didn't buy the car, but he showed up with a $10,000 bag.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, shout out to
low
that
key,
nigga
that's
anyway.
our Chanel.
Did you take it? The car and the money?
I took it.
But
Exactly.
but what I say is I think Dre just has that energy. Like
Yeah.
she's always like known her worth.
Yeah.
She just kind of be like,
That serves sign.
I fuck with you or I don't fuck with you.
See, me, I'm as a water sign, I'm just like, I can't show that I care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm giving I don't give a fuck energy, but like back at home, I'm crying.
Oh,
Tears.
y'all emotional.
But see, I'm not the most emotional out of the water signs.
No.
Okay.
I'm the kind that hides it all. Bitch, I ain't gonna lie, like, no shade. I might fuck off 3-4 times, but you won't know that. You know what I'm saying?
I dealt with a Pisces. I know how Pisces.
You know what I'm saying? But I love you.
Mm-hmm.
You
That
know?
might have to do with your moon sign, though, because you said your moon sign is Taurus. Because
I'm a Taurus.
Pisces,
I don't give a
Emotional.
fuck. I am.
Is it,
but
is it
it's
Cancer
that
water?
Taurus in you that don't
Right.
give a
Is
fuck.
Cancer water too?
Cancer is
Yes.
water. That's chaotic. My mom was a
Craig.
Cancer. My 2 sisters
Cry,
were
baby.
Scorpio.
You chill
Craig,
out.
Craig, you be crying on the
Who's
phone for
a
that
Cancer?
pussy.
You? Okay.
Okay, we gonna wrap this up. Look, y'all, we done. Lakeyah, let me say this.
We had a good time.
I
good
love
time
you
with
down. You my
y'all.
niece, so we outside. Anytime we got something going on. we
Oh,
gonna
y'all live
invite you.
here? I'm gonna bring y'all
Yes,
ass
we
outside.
live
My
here.
birthday coming up and bring you motherfuckers.
Oh,
to
we
Onyx.
coming.
Oh, we
So
coming
more
to
than
Onyx?
about 20,000 bands, we're gonna be in that bitch.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay.
Okay, so let
texting
everybody know
y'all.
what you got coming up, where they can find you. all that good
Yes,
stuff.
this was a great conversation. I love this. I done been on a lot of podcasts, and I told y'all I watch y'all shit. So shout out Poor Minds. Queen Latifah, come on Poor Minds.
Period.
I will cry. Don't do
I
that.
would literally
Her
pass
and Missy
out.
Elliott losing my mind.
No, but no shit. I enjoyed this, and I'm dropping a single at the end of this month featuring Tink. So if you watch this, you get it. If you don't watch it, I'm just dropping it with an
How does
R&B
this
girl.
drop?
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm dropping that at the end of this month, and I'm just about to be outside. I really enjoyed this, you guys.
Oh, thank you for pulling up on us. Like, I've been waiting for you to pull up.
Me
I'm
too.
so happy.
Like,
It was a good
I'm
time.
not gonna lie. Please don't book a podcast the same day as the party because I'm taking your bartender.
Okay.
Ty,
Like,
we outside.
Ty gonna get you lit. We say this all the time. People be coming
Like,
in here, they be
what?
like, "Oh, give me another drink."
Okay.
They sneak up on you.
What was that called again, Ty?
That was the. Hey, what was it?
Well, I know their
No
drink was called the No
No
Hesitation.
hesitation.
Mine was called Mind Your Business. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about me.
Well, Ty, we need one more shot before I get the fuck out of here.
Oh, we got it. We
You
got
want
it.
another drink?
And that's a real bitch right there. Like, having the shots already
It's already
ready.
right here. So shout out to Lakeyah. We had a bomb ass episode. We finna do karaoke, and we'll see
Thank
y'all
for
next
watching.
week. Bye.
You know the word? You know the word? All right, here we go. Hey. Oh.
Don't wanna make a scene. I really don't care if people stare at us. Come on. Sometimes I think,
Ooh. I pinch myself just to
we're gonna let our
see if
vocals
I'm
go.
awake. Gonna, is it real? What I feel, could it be you and me? Till the end of time. Take my heart, hold it tight, it's true love.
no, I gotta be.
I gotta be the one you
Let y'all go.
Hey. I gotta be the one you love. Ooh. I gotta be the one you feel. I gotta be the one to feel like with sunshine. I gotta be the one you know.
I will always love you so.
You better sing that shit. I gotta be the one you need.
I'm just telling you that I gotta be.
Okay, she can sing for real. Hold on, goddamn.
damn,
Man, she trying to take my shot. I gotta be. Hey, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta be. Don't piss me off.
I gotta be.
The
Got
one
me
you
fucked up,
love.
Lakeyah. Got me fucked up, Lakeyah. This is my show.
What lyric we on?
I don't know.
There you go.
I gotta be the one you love.
Hey.
Baby, I gotta be the one you love.
Come on, I like how we picked that up.
I gotta be the one you feel. And I gotta be the one to fill your life with sunshine. I gotta be the one you know. Cause I will always love you so.
How will always.
I gotta be the one you need.
Oh.
Oh, wait. On my soul. Can we sing
you
Fantasia?
that I gotta
what's that
be.
one? If you don't love me, do what?
You
Shut the
make
fuck
me
up.
right.
Ooh.
We'll see y'all next week, man. Fuck that shit.
How'd you leave in my life?
Hey! Where am I?
Lakeyah
Hey!
She did.